Welcome to the United States of Tiffany. Our commentary offers a humorous take on wrestling. Please note, we're not bullying or attacking the wrestlers. We're engaging with the choreographed sport and its storylines. Our jokes and observations are about the characters and storylines, not the real people behind them. Tourists and citizens alike, welcome. Enjoy the show, and remember, it's all in good fun.
Oh, my lucky break.
Hell no. Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. We got a lot to go over this week. We got PLEs that happened last week, TV shows that happened last week. We've got to go over the PLE that's happening Saturday. It's just a lot. So let me make sure everybody knows that I'm live. All right. Let me make sure everybody knows. We're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about NXT. We're going to talk about Seth Rollins' comments on WWE Unreal. And we're going to talk about Alexa Bliss and her clap back at the fans who were talking about what her face looks like, And we're going to be talking about a lot of things. We're going to have a conversation. But everybody, I hope that you have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. We just finished cooking up everything for Thanksgiving, babe, didn't we? Get that bottle and throw that bottle away. You're sitting on it. We just got done cooking everything. My mom just put the dressing in the oven, so we got everything done. Desserts are done, sides are done, turkey and ham is done. All we gotta do is pack up our stuff and go to my grandma's house and chill over there and just warm it up. We ain't even gotta cook it. We just gotta warm it up. Everything is done. Except my sister gotta make the potato salad. Well, sister still has to make the potato salad, but for the most part, we got everything done. I made the mac and cheese this year, and I made sweet potato pies. I always make the sweet potato pies. My dad made a blueberry cobbler. He made a blueberry dumpling cobbler. He also made the sweet potatoes, the ham. My pops made a lot of stuff this year, so shout out to pops. And then my sister's making the potato salad. She always makes a potato salad. My mom made the dressing. She seasoned and made the turkeys. And my grandmother is making cornbread and green beans with white potatoes. And we're gonna make my dad some asparagus. So we got all kinds of stuff. Okay, we're ready. We're ready to roll. So I'm gonna put this link in here for those of you who want to come in. If you don't want to type, if you're new coming in, all that I ask is that when you come in, you kind of just, feel your way in. Because we just didn't want to be cooking tomorrow, so we pre-cooked everything for the last 3 days. We've been cooking, and it's been a time, honey. Oh, Donnie made cheesecake. I'm not making cheesecake until Christmas. but I am gonna make cheesecake for Christmas this year. Macaroni is pre-made, potato salad set, sweet potatoes cut. So tomorrow is really just cooking and grilling. I'm smoking my meats tomorrow. Ooh, it's gonna be nice and warm out there for you guys, but it's cold here and it's about to snow. Okay, it's about the snow. They talking about we're gonna get anywhere from 1 to 3 inches per day, and they're saying that it could culminate to 16 inches by Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. So it's a little crazy out here. It's a little crazy. But I always make sure we start the show with NXT. So let's get NXT out the way. Okay. NXT had a banger of a show this past Tuesday. Okay. He said, yeah, because y'all niggas still in Cleveland. Boy, fuck you. Okay. Anyway. Boy, fuck you. Damn, that's blizzard activity, ain't it? Yes, but it is typical Cleveland activity as well. It's pretty normal. They always estimate that it's going to be that amount of snow. And then we look up and we don't have no snow. Or we'll get snow and it'll immediately melt. So I'm hoping that even though it's snowing, the snow immediately melts. That's what I'm hoping. But well, happy birthday to you, Nika. Um, Hope you have a happy birthday. Hope it's filled with love and everything that you need. So, and we'll make sure we tell you happy birthday again next Wednesday, like I always do. I don't remember everybody's birthdays. Hell, I barely remember my birthday. Being honest. So, if I forget, y'all got to remind me. Group chat or not, because I barely be in the group chat sometimes. I come in there and it be 7 conversations in the group chat. I don't hear nothing. I don't never see nothing. I'm just here. I just exist. Okay. Anywhoosies. So NXT continued on with NXT Gold Rush this week, and they finally culminated Gold Rush and made sure that this show went out on a bang. But on top of that, they also made sure that John Cena made the announcement for who is going to be in the Iron Survivor challenges for both the men and the women. He requested to pick both. He didn't want to just pick one or two people or be a part of the picks. He wanted to pick all 5 men for the Survivor Challenge on the men's side and all 5 for the Survivor Challenge on the women's side. We'll get to those in a second. But for now, let's get him off the screen. Jesus. Let's start off with the match with the Evolve Championship. Sean Legacy went up against the guy from Bendy Project. I don't know his name. I'm not trying to figure it out. I'm sorry, but I don't really care for him. I know that he's a good wrestler. I've seen him wrestle. He's okay, but he doesn't strike my fancy in any way, shape, or form. Not athletically, not in the looks department, not even just overall as an irritant to me. He does not do any registering with me. So I don't give a shit about him as champion in any way, shape, or form. I just don't. Doesn't mean he's not good at what he does. It's just that I don't care about him. Now, Sean Legacy is somebody that I actively pay attention to. He draws my attention to him with his athleticism, of course, his high ability. He has a look.
Am I stuck in the house? What's going on?
Donnie's on here with me, y'all. So he's a character and wrestler in general. So I am drawn to him. However, he did not capture the Evolve Championship this Tuesday.
Sorry.
They let him keep it. Whatever. I don't pay enough attention to Evolve to care about it, if that makes sense. And I hate to say it that way because it sounds really fucking bad, but I just don't watch Evolve enough to know the ins and outs of Vanity Project. I know they're a little weasel of a team. I know that, but I just don't care enough about them. I just don't. So I mean, I would have loved for Sean Legacy to get the Evolve Championship. That would have been amazing. But for whatever reason, they're keeping it on this dweeb. So sure, do whatever makes you happy. This match was very interesting to me. Kaylani Jordan was defending her TNA Knockouts title against Lei Ying Lee and, of course, Jordan Grace. Now, Lei Ying Lee has been doing her damnedest to go after this TNA Knockouts Championship, but for her to win this title on WWE programming, and she was once a part of WWE, it means more than what most people think. She went through hell in NXT. Her constant rebranding, them not really giving her time to settle into her rebrand, cutting her before she got a chance, pulling her up to the main roster, giving her a whole new rebrand there, then switching her to being a heel immediately. Like, Xia Li didn't really
They
get the
didn't even have time to
chance.
breathe.
Yeah, she never got the chance to really roll in what she had. Whereas some people like Jade Cargill, people like even Dom, like they got the opportunity to settle into their characters and proceed forward. She didn't get any of that. She kind of got rushed through, and when she didn't immediately give them what they thought they wanted, she was then let go. Then she went to TNA and she was really working hard in TNA and shining, but there were some obstacles there because there were already people ahead of her who were set to be champion. Now, I think Ash by Elegance wasn't supposed to drop that title anytime soon. In fact, I think she was supposed to keep that title for quite some time. But for whatever reason, she is now pulled from wrestling, pulled from TNA, and she's not wrestling at all. They have not clarified why she isn't wrestling or what the issue is, but it seems like it's from what Tommy Dreamer says that she is done wrestling for good. I don't know why that he's saying that, but she hasn't come forward and said anything. So until she says something, I'll believe it when I see it. But Xia Li was able to gain the TNA Knockouts Championship, and I'm happy for her. Kaylani Jordan, while I didn't mind the promos she cut, the character aspect of her flipping to be a heel, I didn't really care about that either. But what I thought was interesting was you made digs at your counterparts in Lola Vice. You made digs at your counterparts in Jada Parker. And some of them digs are rightfully so, because Jada Parker, she deserved that. But Lola Vice been working her ass off the last year, and y'all know I didn't fuck with that woman at all. But you got to give props where props are due. There are very few people who can do what Lola Vice is capable of doing. She is able to work not only in AAA, but she is also showing up on NXT. Now you're talking about going in AAA. This is, if you're not in the States, you're in a different country working every week, and then you've got to get your ass up, fly back to the States, get to NXT on time, and work that camera time that you may or may not have. So you on TV throwing digs at somebody who you have half the schedule of is very interesting to me. Also, you're mad because they kicked you out the locker room. Now you ain't got no championship and you still gonna be out the locker room. The reason why you got kicked out, sis, was because you sided with the company who you just met not too long ago, Banks. Trick Williams was TNA champion and he was on NXT side. What is your excuse, babe? You have no excuse. You have no excuse for that. Now, granted, I was on your side till you start acting out against Jordan, who was on your side as well. Jordan is telling them, like, hey, she did what she thought was best because she was TNA champion. She did exactly what she was supposed to do. As a champion, you're supposed to lead the locker room, period. What did you do? I don't need your freaking help. You're the reason why we lost in the first place. You lost because you had a merry band of idiots on your team that didn't know how to contend against NXT. And that's no shade to, but let's keep it real. The Knockouts locker room is depleted, with the exception of the inspiration, which, to be honest, if I'm keeping it 100 and keeping it a book, they are minor wrestlers to me. They're not at the top upper echelon of wrestlers, and that's not no shade. They are more about the character work, and their wrestling comes second, which I'm okay with, but they're not the type of people who you're like, if I want a 5-star match, I'm going to the inspiration. That's not true. Your locker room is down to the bare bones when it comes to the women. Lei Ying Lee is the last of the dying breed. You still have Alicia Fox and that racist over there. But to be honest with you, I don't want to see them hoes. Okay? You just got, who they got? Jada Stone. And they got this new other girl that they got, this really skinny white girl. I don't know her name. Starts with an M or something. I can't remember the girl's name. But she's there. The locker room needs to be like the locker room got to be built back up. Is all I'm saying. And you got a lot of work to do, but you're not going to be able to do that with NXT people holding your championships.
Nope.
Which is why Kaylani dropped it, and she should have. It is what it is. I'm just saying, like Kaylani, your attitude, while I understand it to a certain extent, I think you have it directed at the wrong people, because you ain't giving JC Jane and her Mary Bandit idiots none of that smoke.
Okay.
I don't understand. You ain't gave her nothing. And that bitch be talking about you to your face like she crazy. Like you don't say nothing to her, but you will straight up dog Jordan Grace, and she's on your side. It's well, okay. This is why you lost. This is why. So pull it together, sis. You got a lot of work to do.
You think Trick was right, girl? Look where he at now.
Mm-hmm. About to crash out, and still not have a championship, and he not gonna have another opportunity at one either. He does not deserve one, girl.
Literally, listen, champion for like what, 3 years?
Yes, he's a 2-time NXT champion, and at this point,
because he went from North American to TNA.
What else do you want?
NXT. Then he dropped it. Then he won it right back.
Exactly.
And then he lost it, and then he got the TNA championship. You've been champion for 3 years. If you don't sit your black ass down,
what are you talking about? Trick was right. Trick ain't the type of shit Trick talking about is that he got beat by. And then this is the thing: the way Trick lost his title the last time, I understood the crash out, but you could have very easily went after Obafemi to get it back. Instead, you threw a temper tantrum. You ran around the damn place, cutting up, acting a damn fool. And then when you couldn't get back the title you wanted, you went to the other place and took over their championship. Then you got mad because Ricky showed up, and in a year's time, Ricky did what you couldn't do in the first 4 years of your time in NXT.
Not even a year.
He did that in 1 year.
He did
this
that
ain't even the year ain't even over. This is in a few months. He came what?
Right after SummerSlam?
Yeah. No. Ricky was there before SummerSlam.
It was right before it, wasn't it?
It had to be.
Let me see. I ain't nothing Google don't know.
It had to be because it was still summertime. It was before SummerSlam.
You don't watch Stranger Things on your account? Huh? I don't watch Stranger Things on your account. You can watch it, Caleb. You can just go on. You can go to Riot's Room and watch it with her. You can watch it. I don't watch by myself. You can watch it.
Yeah, he showed up in NXT in February.
February 25th. Dang, it feel like just yesterday, honestly.
It was February, baby.
Jesus Christ.
He has been there since February. And Ricky did all of this in a span of months. Meanwhile, you was playing second fiddle to to Carmelo Hayes, and it took a battle with Carmelo Hayes for you to get to where you are. So I'm not trying to shit on nobody and yuck nobody's yum, but the truth is the truth. Y'all gotta be realistic. Y'all are crashing out over losing championships. How about you just be a better competitor and not lose the fucking championship?
Absolutely.
I don't know what to tell you.
Ain't nothing else that you can do.
I mean, you're crying for what? Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. So the last two matches that we had on this show was the NXT Gold Rush for the Speed Championship. For whatever reason, they gave the fucking title to Fallon. I don't understand it. I don't get it. That's good. That's good. They gave this title to Fallon. I'm not understanding why.
Because they finna take over.
I'm sick of them hoes. They done took over 7 times. How many times you need to take over?
This time it's gonna be accurate because everybody in the group can actually suffice.
Okay, whatever. I don't want to see any of this. Get a title back to Tatum. I'm sick of it already. I don't want to see that. I'm not watching it. I'm gonna treat JC Jane like I used to do Mandy. I don't want to watch it. I'm done. Fatal Influence should have broke up a while ago.
Yeah. And she should have been playing Let's Get the Band Back Together. That's what
She
should have
shouldn't.
been.
Right? She should not be a 2-time champion. I don't
Instead of
care what
talking
nobody
about
says.
instead of girl coming into I took her place, I'm a better fit. You inserted yourself in chaos talking about you a better fit.
Well,
But it's so
technically,
funny
she
how all of a
is.
sudden she is. Don't get me wrong. The group eat down now that she in there.
Whatever.
But at this point, y'all could have been kicked that bitch out. Y'all could have been a duo. Because she been lacking in the group.
Whatever.
And y'all could have been recruited somebody else.
I'm at the point now where when are we gonna start building up other superstars? Cause Fallon, y'all keep putting Fallon as the second rate champion in the group. I like Fallon's wrestling better than I like JC's. It's not that JC's not good. It's just I enjoy Fallon's brand of wrestling better. And Fallon ain't touched that NXT Women's Championship. She too busy making sure JC Jane keeps it.
Which is
It could never be me. Could never be me. Fallon was the first one in the group to win the championship. So, you wouldn't have me sitting on the sidelines while you get to be champion. Girl, move. Fucking move. Oh, they bringing it, Jared. It's 2 different dashers, it look like. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it's the same guy. He picked up the same order. Okay. So they're bringing it. 913, 919.
All I saw up to my Wi-Fi started tripping.
Lord. So basically,
it's been out since yesterday.
Oh goodness. So Zarya lost because Laney helped Fallon in this match, which
that match is interesting.
Sure. It's gonna be
I
a
was
long.
watching it. I said, "Dang, y'all going to the flow, ain't y'all?"
And it's supposed to be a speed match,
but
right?
Then it went to sudden death, and I said, "Oh, that's why y'all was taking your time because y'all going to sudden death and y'all had to pick it up." Gotcha.
Whatever. I just didn't like it. I just wish they would have just knocked Zarya out early, and then when John Cena announced who's in the tournament, I was like, no, I really don't like it because I wanted Zarya in that match. I didn't care about.
Was she in last year? No, she popped up last year.
She came last year, but she wasn't
popped
in
up
there.
Last year at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we had that, and I mean, it wasn't an exciting over the top show. Not really.
Night 2 was not really good.
Not really. It was okay. It was okay. Um, John Cena announcing who he wants to be or who's gonna be in the match for the Iron Survivor was very interesting. He had his picks for the women. These are his picks. Lola Grace or Lola Vice, Jordan Gray, Lola Grace. Lola Vice, Jordan Grace, Kendall Gray. At least they was the right names. I just mixed them both together. Kendall Gray, Kaylani Jordan, and Sol Ruka. Now I picked Jordan, Lola, and Sol to be in this match for sure. Nicole picked Sol, Jordan, Lola, and she said that Kaylani Jordan would probably be in this match too.
I like KK, but KK wanted them girls to get too much. She got to sit down.
I'm just surprised they ain't picked Jada Parker.
I'm blessed that he ain't picked Jada Parker.
I'm surprised Miss Parker wasn't in the pick. I'm like,
surprised
what?
we ain't seen Miss Parker in 3 weeks.
Right?
I'm actually happy.
It's been so quiet.
Thank
Nobody yelled at and bullied.
Nobody's telling nobody it don't matter.
Right. It's
for
my
no reason.
time. I'm like, no, it's not. Sit your ass down. Sit out. Right now. Nobody's talking to you. Anyways, these are your girls and these are your guys. Okay. Miles Bourne earned the right to go into this tournament. He's the only one out of all 5 men who had to compete to be in this match. And that was because John Cena seemed to be torn between Trick Williams and Miles Bourne. I don't know why. Trick Williams has already won the Iron Survivor. He shouldn't have been in it.
Shouldn't be considered.
Now, unless you was doing like an all-star Iron Survivor where former winners are in there, then I can understand. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, that's kind of cute. But no.
That's not what we're doing.
That's not what we're doing. You're just picking people, okay? And that's fine.
But make it make sense, John. Damn.
So here are your picks. Javon Evans, Leon Slater, Joe Hendry, Miles Bourne, and Dion Lennox. Of all the picks for this, Dion Lennox was someone that was not on my... He wasn't on my bingo card.
I can have a theory as to why he picked him. He's a former cheerleader. His athleticism is crazy.
A former cheerleader is interesting.
It's like off the walls. Like I saw clips of him holding girls in his hand. Like he is like out of his whole group, he has to be like the most athletic.
That I don't deny. And I'm not saying that Dion doesn't deserve the honor. I'm just saying he was an interesting pick. Because I was like, I automatically assumed that it was probably going to be somebody like Josh Briggs, or they were going to pull Cardona to be in there, which I wouldn't have minded if Matt would have been able to be in the Iron Survivor. I would have loved that. But half of these men I chose, with the exception of Lennox. I didn't think Lennox was going to be picked to be in there.
If I was Road Dogg, I would put LA Knight and Zack Ryder together.
As a tag team.
For a short little stint, nothing crazy. I don't want no long ass run.
Oh, where they could be a tag team, be champion, and then break up.
Yeah, and disputes, and then we can derive from that. Either way, both would be good as a heel, both would be good as a face.
That's fair.
And the match they had, we know we got something. And both of them got good. Well, LA got decent character work, but Zack Ryder has good character work.
LA got good character work.
He do, but as let y'all talk, he been saying yes since 2015.
Yeah, but I don't mind his character work. I think his character work is very OG coded. It's just very OG coded.
See, and OG work is cool, but I'm more of a new age. I like new.
there's a lack of depth. I will
Yeah, I need you
say
to fall
that.
out. I need you to lose
But
your
he
mind.
hasn't had a reason to.
Exactly.
And he hasn't really been on TV as of lately, which I thought was very interesting because
Yeah, what's up with that, y'all?
I thought that's what I thought. Well, he was going to be one of the chosen ones to be a part of War Games, and he wasn't.
That's what I thought.
And because he's had battles with the Vision, so I assumed that he was going to be in War Games, but he's not.
I guess he said he was done with that shit. He meant it.
Well, do you blame him?
No, I'm tired of this shit too. I wish I
I
could.
agree. I agree with him. So
It's like
that
I don't mind faction, but now I'm starting to miss a one man show.
that's what I'm saying. Like there's no focus on individuality.
Yeah, everybody's all clicked up, which I don't mind, but like you could
I
be
think
clicked up and
one or
still do
two
certain shit.
factions on each show is okay. Like a male faction and a female faction on each show is okay. Having an overrun of factions to me is too much.
That's why do we have three on
There's
each
no
show?
reason for that. Like LWO needs to be disbanded so you can make this roster a little bit more expansive.
They
You
still
need,
together?
yeah.
Y'all sit the fuck down. We ain't seen y'all. We only see them when it get warm outside, and I feel like that's it's
I
something
think
going
they're
on with that.
wrestling on AAA. I haven't seen them on the main roster, but like Dragon Lee is the only one that really gets the airtime. Like, Joaquin and Cruz del Toro, I don't see them unless they on AAA or something.
Name that.
Yeah. Deadline. Now we just saw Ivy. Ivy just popped up out of nowhere because Maxine got the title.
She said,
Maxine,
"Bitch, I'm back." I knew that was gonna happen.
Maxine better than me because I'd have bust that bitch in her face with that belt.
So that title was mine. How you ain't even qualified for it.
I'd bust her in her face with
You
that
gotta
belt and
back
be
up.
like, when you wake up, you can come take it from me.
And I was like, "Why you scared of that little girl?" But I said, "No, that little girl be doing pull-ups with chains around her neck. I'll be scared
They
of her too."
pull herself up from the ground after I knock her ass out. Bitch. What?
Got to help with the lead pipe. You a little too crazy for me.
Crazy ass. So Iron Survivor Challenge is going to be at Deadline on Saturday, December 6th. So that is the last PLE of the year. The only other match that is made for this show is the fact that Ricky Starks or Ricky Saints is going to be facing off against Obafemi for the NXT Championship.
Good.
Now, speaking of prior PLEs, and this is the last PLE of the year for AEW, it happened on Saturday, November 22nd. And I'm going to try my hardest. I'm going to mute you for a little bit, Don. I'm going to try my hardest to get through the results for this. I thought Nicole was going to come in, but she's probably doing something. It is the day before Thanksgiving, so she's probably cooking. So we're going to get through everything that happened at Full Gear, all the matches. We're going to talk about it. All right. So Full Gear or all of AEW's PLEs have a pre-show, and they have about an hour to an hour and a half of a pre-show before they actually get started. Some PLEs have 2-hour pre-shows, which is crazy. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So there were a few matches that were pre-show worthy rather than going through all of the storyline of it, because I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what it's about. I will tell you this. There was a tag team match. It was Juice and Gunn versus Bowens and Caster, Bill and Keith, and Turbo and Truth. The winner of this match would earn $200,000. Juice and Gunn earned the $200,000. According to Bleacher Report, there was a lot of fun in this match, but they rated it a C. They said it wasn't something to hype about, but it wasn't a bad match either. It was just middle of the road. So they gave it a C minus is what they gave it. The tailgate brawl was Boom and Doom versus RPG Vice. And this is where the Big Boom AJ people are still in AEW. I don't understand it. AJ and Marshall defeated Beretta and Romero by pinfall. You couldn't pay me money to watch these people. They are TikTokers turned wrestlers, and I just don't understand the idea of them or why they're there in the first place. I understand that they have a draw for them because people on TikTok are going to watch them, but at the same time, I don't care. I just generally don't care about any of this. Um, it is what it is, though. He was kicked out, Marquise. I'm sorry. You can always come back if you want to. It's totally up to you. I'll put the link in again if you want to come back. Hello, Hiram. How are you? So let me get through this AEW Full Gear. There was another pre-show match. Tailgate Brawl was Eddie Kingston and Hook versus the Workhorsemen. Eddie Kingston and Hook defeated the Workhorsemen. They rated this match a D. I don't know why. But they say their tag team, in terms of Hook and Kingston being a tag team, they still have a lot of work to do. But they could, use them to more serious challenges from established tag teams because their tag team work isn't very good, apparently. Okay. So this is still considered the Tailgate Brawl, the pre-show. CMLL World Trios Championships. It was El Sky team versus the Don Callis family. The El Sky team were the current champions. This was rated a B, and El Sky ended up retaining their championships. They say that the partnership with CML seems to deliver very strong matches and moments. They liked where this is headed, but this is also giving Okada and Takeshita giving them more animosity to finally go at each other's heads, which is very interesting. This match was rated a B plus. Darby Allin went up against Pac. Pac defeated Darby Allin by pinfall. This match was rated an A minus. Timeless Love Bombs versus the Sisters of Sin versus the Babes of Wrath versus Bane Shafir. This was about the tournament for the tag team, the Women's World Tag Team Tournament, and Storm and Mina were able to defeat their opponents, and this gave them the ability to choose the stipulation for the semifinals tournament match. This match was rated a B minus on Bleacher Report. The World Tag Team Champions Brodito were facing off against FTR. They beat FTR and retained their tag team. Oh no! I thought they beat them. Dax and Cash got the tag team championships again? FDR are the tag team champions. They rated this match an A. I don't like that. I hate that so much. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. That fucking sucks. Yeah, for some reason I can't click the link. I'm sorry, Marjorie. I don't know what's going on. Happy holidays, everyone. Hope y'all's Thanksgiving is filled with love, happiness, and many blessings. Oh, thanks, Jalen. I hope you have a good holiday as well. It's gonna be fun, I promise. We're almost done here. This is into the actual show and no longer on the pre-show. National Championship Casino Gauntlet. This is for the AEW National Championship is what they're calling it. Ricochet was able to win. He's the inaugural national champion. He used his faction GOA to get in this match, take out Lashley and Shelton. And he was able to win this match. He became the champion. He's the inaugural AEW national champion. A no holds barred match with Jon Moxley and Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly defeat Jon Moxley by submission. This match was rated an A minus. The previous match we were talked about with Ricochet winning his first title in AEW was rated a B. The TNT Championship, no disqualification. Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe. Kyle Fletcher did drop his championship to Mark Briscoe. Mark Briscoe is your new TNT champion. This match was rated a B minus. $1 million prize. Jurassic Express and Kenny Omega faced off against the Young Bucks and Josh Alexander. And of course, the Young Bucks and Josh Alexander defeated Jurassic Express and Kenny Omega, and they got their $1 million prize. And finally, in the women's match, Mercedes Moné went up against Chris Statlander, and Mercedes Moné lost. She did not gain this Women's World Championship after all of the titles that she has accumulated over the last year or so. Mercedes still has not been able to capture the AEW Women's Championship, no matter who holds it. Chris Statlander is still your AEW Women's World Champion. Hello, Aaliyah. How are you? Am I glad that she's not the champion? Yes, I'm very glad about that. I'm ecstatic. This match was rated an A. They said that in this match, Mercedes pulled out some amazing moves, and of course, Chris Statlander was able to thwart them. But they said that the girls was out there eating in this match. We love that for them. And in the last match, the final match, Samoa Joe went up against Hangman for his championship, and he beat him. Samoa Joe defeated Hangman Adam Page to become the new AEW champion. And after all of that, we see Samoa Joe with a red crimson mask, and then Swerve Strickland returns. Swerve Strickland has decided to reemerge and lay claim to that AEW Men's Championship, which I believe he eventually will get back. But there you have it. That is your recap of AEW Full Gear. I did not get to watch Full Gear, unfortunately, but from what I hear, it was a pretty decent show. Nice little swerve with Ricochet winning that new championship that they have. I thought that was very interesting, and it was a swerve to have Bandito lose their titles to FTR. I don't understand why you're giving it to FTR in the first place. You could have let Bandito continue on with their title reign. They were pretty decent champions. FTR doesn't need them. They never have. They've had multiple titles in various companies. They would have been fine with suffering another loss if we're being honest. But whatever. Whatever makes you happy, loves. Oh. Survivor Series is on Saturday, November 29th. And it is totally up to you. Donna unmuted your mic. It is totally up to you how you want to swing, how you want to look at this, but the matches are as follows. We got Nikki Bella facing off against Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie's going to retain. If she doesn't, I'll be fucking shocked. I'll tell you what, Nikki doesn't need this title. I don't want to see her with the title. And that's not even me trying to be biased. That's just me being real. I don't want to see her with the championship.
She definitely don't need it.
I'm good with her.
And I love Nikki down. She can go after that cute little mid card.
Right, sure. Go after Maxine. Just whatever. Just do something other than this. I don't want to see this. So do whatever you want, I guess. Next title that's being defended is John Cena's Intercontinental Championship against the hometown hero Dominic Mysterio.
Whose hometown?
Dom's. It's Dominic's hometown.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of on the fence about this. I want John Cena to keep the title so that whoever wins can get it. But seeing as how I have a sneaky suspicion that it's going to be Gunther that goes up against him, and he's pretty much going to go out the way he went out with Brock Lesnar, which I'm going to hate that 1,000%. I'm just not interested. I can tell you that. I'm not interested in watching Gunther go after John Cena. I'm just not interested in that. So if we're not going to do anything productive with this tournament and like make it worthwhile, then give the shit back to Dominic. Let him have it back.
Yeah.
Let him have it back. He can drop it to somebody else.
I'm glad I ain't putting no money on Mella because of
that shit was pissed me off beyond belief. I wanted that man to win.
I was like, damn, I guess not.
He was so close. And they just like, ugh. They do it on purpose. Nope. I'm convinced they do it on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
He said, mm-hmm. All right. So now we got the women's and men's war games. To be fair for the women, let's do the women first. We do not know who has the advantage and who doesn't. So based off of that, we'll go with the gut. Which team do you think is going to win? Do you think it's going to be Team Asuka or is it going to be Team Rhea that's going to win?
That old bitch and her crew is losing. Sorry, Lash. But that old bitch has to go down. She been tripping since WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm. I personally believe that they need to lose as well. And it need to be Becky's fault. It need to be something dumb, like Becky climbed out the cage. Because you can't go out the cage. You have to stay in the cage. So it need to be something dumb, like Becky climbed out the cage.
To get away from
AJ Lee and cost the title. Yep. They outside. That's what it need to be.
Her ass funny said, "Somebody, I beat you 9 times out of 10, but that 10th you got." I said, "That's not what happened. That ain't what happened, boo. She beat you 3 times, and you beat her twice.
That's facts.
Twice.
Facts.
It just so happened the last time you beat her, you won. That was you. That was on you. That was you."
Y'all, I'm so tired. I've been at work since 9:30. Go to bed, Rico.
Hate that for you, boo.
Go lay down. Hey, Rico. I believe the left side's gonna win. So you couldn't just say Team Rhea. Aaliyah, you be on some trash sometimes. I'm still at work. You ain't got. When are you getting off work?
12.
It's 9:20.
12.
When are you getting off work? Did you work a double today? Hey, Nicole.
I had to. He's still there since 9:30.
It's. I mean, that's full.
It's almost 9:30.
Is it not?
Yes.
I was an opening double today. You gotta be fucking crazy. No, they didn't even pay you right the last time you worked. I wouldn't be working double shit.
How much does he get paid?
I ain't gonna tell that man business like that. I was coming up with a good name and then I saw you were gonna move on, so I just went with it. That's crazy. We've been getting our shit rocked since 5. It's the day before Thanksgiving, and people are either out buying their last minute shit and they don't want to cook, so they're going out to eat. Lazy bastards. Shit, this is a busy day for restaurants. Said I'm starving today. Oh, I hate that for you because I know your feet are aching. All right, so I asked everybody.
Becky.
Yeah.
I just want Lash to win.
Oh,
That's good for you, baby.
that's so cute. Anyways, um,
Gave mama her super now.
Tomorrow you want Lash to win. I want Lash to win too, but she should have got on the right team. That old bitch and her friend, and that delusional lady and that thick bitch and her friend are losing.
They didn't even mark this.
Uh,
I hate them
it's
so
okay,
much.
Lash. You gonna win something soon.
Yeah, pray on
I'm gonna pray for you.
Pray hard too.
it.
You know they add all these stories here are out of strawberries.
Yeah,
Child.
it's not strawberry season.
It's like 3 times for me.
I was so shocked.
Nicole said we were busy at work. I had all these sales. We beat our last year goal in 2 hours. Damn, everybody trying to get high for Thanksgiving?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they can say. They do that.
I said, full on acknowledgement.
Niggas like, you trying to get fucked up. You tear these plates up.
Or were they going on that cousin walk fest? Did she get her drink?
Yeah,
Hey, Marcus, you still at work too?
Got the cookies in it.
Dang, everybody at work. Ooh, Jesus.
I woke up today. I said, I'm so glad I'm not at work.
Okay.
It feels nice to be in the bed.
It felt amazing.
Yeah, congratulations on hitting that goal, babe. Is that all I know is someone ain't gonna match gear wise.
Why would
It's
you
Well,
gonna
say
be
that hateful
Becky.
shit? It's gonna
It's
be
gonna
that.
be Becky.
it's gonna be Becky.
It might be AJ as well. I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
it's gonna be Becky.
No, it's gonna be Becky.
It's gonna be Becky.
I'm
Cause
still
one thing
mad. She pull
about
up in
it,
that black gear.
what
It was
black gear?
all pink. You know when she was on Team Bianca and it was pink and they had that camo pink and black, and then she
Yeah,
came out. It was just all black.
she don't
Well, you
care.
know she's a story goer. Per the story, she was last minute as hell.
And she,
So
She
I'm not
don't care about
surprised.
that. She did that on purpose.
okay.
Yeah, she did it on purpose, a justified purpose.
Tomatoes,
I just
tomatoes.
fucking slipped my finger, y'all.
Done.
Oh, how? Oh
Yes,
yeah, I
it's
saw
like
that. How did you do
my
that?
fifth hand injury this in the last 2 months. I'm over it. The fucking peeler, it's a new peeler, so I'm peeling, and that shit says you. I said, oh,
Ooh.
Oh my god.
okay, damn.
See, yeah, I had 30 minutes between my shifts to chill, and then I had to hop back in because I'm on the floor and we got no expo, so I had to hop in to build tickets like 3 times so our manager could go pee.
Oh, you better than me, honey.
I wouldn't be doing nothing because this is my last 2 weeks.
If I'm on break, I'm
I'm
on
on
break.
break.
Okay.
Y'all better figure it out.
I don't know when you gonna pee, baby, but it's definitely not gonna be while I'm
You
resting.
might want to go to the store and get your
Okay.
depends. Because I'm not going.
Okay.
Matter of fact, I'll go to the store and get that for you. But I'm on break. I'm not doing none of that.
You might have to pee in a bottle. I don't know what to do.
Like, I don't know what to tell you, baby.
Yeah, that makes sense on
You
him.
better hold it.
That's what y'all tell me.
I've been hearing people ask that for bathroom breaks already. I'm like, no, piss in the bucket.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's only crazy if they can hear me, which they can't.
Marquise is still at work too. Everybody's still at work.
That's crazy,
I just
yo.
know they're gonna put Becky in there first. The AJ is gonna start skipping in the ring, and she's gonna run her way out. I'm telling you
You must
that.
not know much because that's not what's going to happen.
I'm telling you that lady's gonna try to escape that cage.
She
Becky's
gonna
gonna
try to
be
escape. It's not gonna work.
Becky's gonna be the last one in there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, where is the There it is. Okay.
Not they had to be ready for all the cousin walks. We had a bunch of shit. 30% off, 20% off, BOGO deals. Oh,
yeah, I've been in there too.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't leave. They got me doing a double. At the jail? God damn.
Everybody doing doubles. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Black Friday deals are gonna be worth. Yeah.
Yeah. Pray for you on Black Friday.
I'm just take it from right here.
You said it's gonna be Becky. I believe it's gonna be Becky as well. That's because that lady don't have friends. But let me stop. Nicole ain't shit. I just cashed out my last table, and I'm doing my side work, and it's soy bottle night. So I gotta round all those up and run them through dish. That's crazy. And our happy hour just hit at 9. Happy hour. Shouldn't y'all be getting ready to close?
Happy hour is crazy.
Hopefully you made good
like
tips.
2 hours.
He said, "Ma'am, my last day is January 2nd. Shit. Rico, you nicer than me. Because I wouldn't give a fuck about none of that. They were playing with my money, so I'm finna play with them.
Okay. Because you're gonna leave anyways.
Now, he don't leave till the 2nd. He trying to buy his time till he leave, but you're a better man than me.
I'll stay there until right before Christmas. They give you 2 weeks. Cause you still gonna wait on the check anyway.
How long? No, that was after I got back on the clock. That was nuts. You don't clock out till 1 a.m. He said he been there since 8:30.
Yikes. I ain't never done nothing like that.
It's ridiculous.
That's why I'm
That's
just
gotta be violating the labor law, because that don't make no damn sense.
So blessed that I'm favored. I ain't never had to go through that one.
He said, I low-key have a dissertation on Rebecca. Oh, shit.
Who said that?
You know Nicole said it. You know Nicole said it. Do they have Cyber Monday, or is it just today and Friday? Nicole said, we always have deals, but we have better ones on big days like that. She said, I think we do. I didn't check what we gonna have on Cyber Monday because I'm off that day. I don't blame you. I ain't worried about it because I ain't gotta be there. Lacey trying to go back and forth with Becky on Twitter is funny because no one gives a fuck on what she has to say. Lacey Evans?
Macy Estrella, go sit your stupid ass down somewhere.
Don't she got an OnlyFans to run or some shit?
Don't you got 2 kids to go take care of?
Yeah.
Don't you got a farm to go take? You have so much other shit to go take care of than be worried about me.
Right.
Get your white ass off my line.
I'm so confused. We're not spreading any more misinformation about vaccines and shit.
Like that.
And Forever Chemicals.
I didn't know Lacey was like still on mine. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like I have not seen her come across any type of For You page of mine in like 2 years.
Agreed. Last time I saw her, somebody sent a picture or video of her and Mandy Rose trying to be sexy together.
Yeah.
That's probably me.
And I don't even know where that came from. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't even have her blocked or nothing. She just does.
She just
so
fell
that
off.
just shows how relevant she is.
Because I don't think she even wrestles anymore.
No, because if she was posting regularly, because all of us follow all the wrestling stuff, she would come across our feed. She don't.
I even seen Mandy's raggedy ass every once in a while, and that's the same thing with Sonya. And I told y'all that that lady was gonna retire. That's why I
Yeah.
wasn't, and that's why I wasn't boohooing when everybody was all freaking out that she got whatever she got
Yes.
released or whatever. I said she don't give a fuck about wrestling.
She don't. She don't care.
The kitchen closed at 11. Ugh.
That is fucking late for a Japanese restaurant. All of ours over here be
Works now.
closing at
Whew.
fucking 9.
They close at 11, they say.
That's
Better
crazy.
than me, because I would have closed it now. That's how I be at work at the phone, so I close it early.
Yeah, well, I need money. And I don't want my schedule played with.
I feel you.
Ah, Marcus.
Hello.
Shit.
And they don't have anyone
My
to
bad,
replace
Liz.
me.
Love that
Yeah, it
for
be
them.
like that. They don't have nobody to replace you till they have somebody to replace you. It's always like that.
And so, what's it
Now, how the
called?
fuck I'm supposed to roll
I
this
don't know.
shit?
I haven't finished. I'm like halfway through that one interview that
With
came with all
who?
them quotes from
Oh, Becky and Seth.
Colby and Rebecca.
Yeah.
Yes.
How
Hmm.
And
you
I'm
know who's gonna
not.
win
This is gonna
versus?
sound really. This is gonna sound really mean.
Say it.
So I'm glad that they have each other because they just seem both very unlikable.
I have to agree.
Like they're
Oh
both
wow.
very like I think I've said this for a while. Seth, like he is a phenomenal wrestler, blah blah. He's just a very unlikable person.
Yeah.
Mm, mm.
Becky also seems like she's in that boat,
Well,
but not as
What's the
bad.
dissertation?
she's more
No,
like
my
a.
dissertation is that she literally has no friends, and she is so her
Oh,
life is so male. Her life is very male centered.
It's just around Seth.
It's not.
He's
It's
her life.
honestly Seth. It's men in general,
It's been
specifically
there.
Seth, but in general, like really, like thinking back and like
And reading her book, you clocked that very
reading her
early.
book and just like I'm just like, oh my god. I was like, why don't you have any girls that are around you
There are none.
that you
And it was,
don't talk? That the only girls that are in her lives semi sort of regularly is her fucking daughter and her mother.
and you know what? I
And
thought
mind
that
you,
was
she doesn't have
odd.
any sisters, so that's fine. But like
No,
she
we're
can't
talking like
help
just
that. But everything else, it's just so weird to me. Like
she's
you don't
Mm.
have one good Judy or one semi
mm-mm.
good Judy. It's weird.
And it's no, and we're talking like none from the past or the present.
None.
She's
Like no
falling out
best
with
friend,
all of
no
them.
childhood, like girly growing up, like nothing. It's weird.
And you've been in this company since what, 2013?
It's not even. It's
It's not even
yes, we
that.
are in. I'm just
I
talking
mean, I'm
about
just saying you've
in
been in that company
general.
that
It's
long and you don't have no
fucking
friends. You
weird.
don't have not one.
No,
You're
I
not
mean,
clicked
she
up with
must not be.
nobody.
Is she not social or is she just not likable?
I
she
don't
is
think she's a
social.
bitch. I just don't
She's
think that she
social.
tries.
I
I don't
think
think
that
she
she
cares for
only
her.
cares about the opinions of those she cares about, and women are not the ones she cares about.
Yes.
Mm. That's wow.
When
Um,
you read her book, I promise you, because
I
You're
there
not.
really
are
looked at her real different. You know what's really funny? Reading her book put her in negative light for me, but reading Soraya's, well, quote unquote, listening to it put her in a better light for me.
because Becky's problem had nothing to do with childhood trauma.
Yeah.
A lot of Soraya's is,
If I ever see either of her parents, I'm smacking the shit out of them.
but Becky's
What her
problem
parents
is
do?
A lot.
Nothing.
Soraya's
Uh,
A lot.
everything,
a lot. That fuck them
everything.
people for real. Like
Yeah,
literally fuck both of them.
but Becky's parents weren't like that. Becky's father was a grifter, but he was the type of person that
He's low key.
would,
He's low key a bum. He was low
yeah, but
key. He's a low key. What's that fucking?
a homosexual.
No.
A
Oh my god. Why am
freelancer.
I? He was
A
high key. He's
homosexual.
high key a Jody.
Homosexual.
Jody, JD from Baby Boy. That was her
Yeah.
dad, basically.
But I will say this: he did encourage her to follow her dreams. Becky's problem was she didn't really have one. She didn't really have one until she started wrestling. When you look at other people like Bianca, whereas she could have went in any direction and probably succeeded in it. You know what I'm saying? Becky failed at everything she did. When I say everything, I mean everything.
No tea, no shade, and she has said that.
She failed at everything. The link is open, Jalen. I don't discriminate to anybody coming in, so it's fine.
But it was just like, it's just too much. And then me reading, like listening to again, like I said, like I'm going to eventually finish that interview. But I was like, oh my God, I was like, I forget how fucking unlikable that man is. And that nigga ain't got no friends low key either.
Oh, he got a few.
He got like 3 friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And when he was on the interview, he doesn't like the WWE Unreal. He thinks it peels back the curtain just a little too much.
I honestly do agree with that to a certain extent. Again, I did like the show in hindsight. Especially like some aspects of it, like especially like the stuff with Chelsea, I really loved that. I think if they did more of that instead, it was just too much backstage.
Unless you
it
were
was
focusing on it, I was fine with it. I mean, because I kind of figured that's the way that it was. But for some
even
people,
though we figured and guessed it right, I just didn't want to or need to know that.
Yeah, it ruins your little bubble of it.
It's just too much. Like again, like we do know this is a show, blah blah blah. Like kayfabe is dead essentially, but we don't need a fucking souffle kayfabe even more than what it is now.
I mean,
I think that's what his point
Jesus
is.
Christ.
The clip they showed when they were back there planning when it came to Elimination Chamber. That's the part that he didn't like. And to an extent, I understand because I think that they could have cut that out. That didn't have to be there.
What are we talking about?
WWE Unreal. Seth doesn't like it.
I think if they did more technical stuff, so
he don't like
the
what
one
about
episode
it?
when they were talking about like the positionings of people, if they honestly like what gorilla position actually is and how it's set up, that to me that's cool, that's fine because you're just showing like okay, like this is the positioning of like how the show is ran, and if low key if they went like okay like went into like production truck and be like, okay, this is how they do like the camera work and stuff like that, I would have liked and appreciated that a lot more than
he didn't like the fact that they're showing the feuds of people. People are in it and they're in current feuds and you're seeing that they're planning it out. And
that was also a little much too.
Hello. Hi, it was a small clip of that. And it really didn't do a lot of that. Like you didn't see a lot of it. It happened once. And like I said, it was around Elimination Chamber because they were explaining John Cena's Elimination Chamber and his heel turn. You only saw a fraction of it. You didn't get to see everybody, but you knew they were there. So my thing was, I understand what everybody's saying, and to an extent, I agree. But at the same time, that could have been cut. It didn't need to be there. I didn't need to know that the men in the Elimination Chamber are sitting around planning out the matches. I don't need to know that. I felt like that should have been cut out because it was an unnecessary clip. It just was unnecessary. It didn't add or lend anything to John Cena's story for Elimination Chamber. So I just was like, well, it wasn't necessary to be there. Some storylines, however, to me, need to have a little bit more nuance. But I would rather you do it maybe a year or two, like 2 years later, rather than a year removed and they're still arguing, they're still fighting each other on TV. That's where I would have a problem because now I know that you guys really don't hate each other, and you're
just working.
right. Like that's the only part that I understand where he's coming from.
Yeah, because it
Yeah,
takes you, because it unnecessarily takes you out of the story a little
right.
bit. And you can't really enjoy it as much as you probably would have if you didn't know all that information. And like I said, I don't want to like poop on the show. Like, I do think it's good, but I think that they should rework some aspects of it. And I did agree with him on that as
That's
well.
why I said I feel like if you don't want to see that kind of stuff, you don't have to watch everything WWE does.
Mm-hmm.
Stick to the stuff that stays in the story. That way, you don't have to feel like your bubble of your kayfabe is being burst. You don't have to feel like that. Just don't fucking watch it.
That's what I say. Everybody's so mad about it.
Mm.
You say I can't believe they're exposing everything.
Yeah.
They
Kayfabe is
really
dead. I'm
didn't.
like you
I
didn't have to
wasn't going
watch
to
it.
watch it, and the only reason I watch it because I knew we were going to talk about it on the podcast.
Yeah, but they really didn't expose.
That was because I wasn't going to watch it originally.
I was watching it. I wanted to
I
see.
wasn't going to watch it.
I want to see behind the scenes work.
But I didn't want Tiff to be like literally the only one watching it while we were trying to have a discussion on the podcast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I was
So,
watching it. I was like, I want to see this. I want to see what they're going to show. And to be fair, what they showed was surface level. They did show Gorilla, which I liked, but it was very surface level.
They
I
did show the
love,
writers' room, which I figured that's what it looked like. All white.
and yeah, which was a problem for me. But I liked how they went in depth with each superstar. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed Chelsea's because when you look back at it and you're watching it, Chelsea's the type of wrestler where she's just like, look, I just want to be on TV. You want to throw pie and shit in my face?
I'll
Fine.
take it.
Give me my money. As
and
long as
that's
I
why
get
that lady is
paid.
a double champion right now.
Yep.
The
Mm-hmm.
name of the game is opportunity.
Yep.
Don't just take any opportunity, but
Take the right one.
if you got the opportunity, make it worth your while. She said, if I have 5 seconds, I'm saying 10 sentences in 5 seconds. I don't care.
Yeah. The one thing that I'm really looking forward to, especially because, once these people, like the class of like the Beckys and Seths and all them retire, is for people to talk about how much they don't like Seth.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's going to happen.
You're cold.
I'm telling you. I can feel it because especially like the way he acts. The one thing that I also didn't like, because I thought that was very corny of him, I didn't get to that point of the interview yet, but he was talking about like how, so like a whole bunch of people in the WWE are wrestlers or whatever who don't love the business or don't love wrestling.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I don't like that. I think that's very immature.
He said that basically they would get weeded out if they had the schedule that WWE used to have. Those people would burn out and be gone by now.
And
I'm
this is
like,
why your ass is hanging on by fucking strings, hopes, dreams, and whatever carbon fibers is pushed through your
Okay,
body.
because what I hear
Goddamn.
is fuck everything else. Wrestling is life.
mm-hmm.
My tendon
Yep.
can be hanging off, and I'm gonna wrestle like it's my last chance. It might just be
Mm-hmm.
a last chance wrestling with your damaged body.
Exactly.
Because I was just thinking like they would hate me. Oh no, I'm not going out there. My toenail is fucked up, Joe. I can barely walk.
Not your toenail.
Your toenail, my
Right,
toenail,
like,
I can't walk right in this bitch. I'm not going out there. Sorry.
yeah, and before that, in the beginning of the interview, he was talking about like how many surgery he's had and like how fucked up his body is and how he probably should have waited a little bit longer to come back from that big ass
That
knee surgery he
surgery,
had.
That
yeah.
knee surgery.
But
Like
then you're gonna turn around and talk about, I'm like, bro, you're gonna be in a fucking wheelchair in 15 years. Unless you start doing some DDP yoga, let's be fucking for real.
I mean, limping
I'm
around
not
like
being,
everybody
it's not
else.
even funny. Like, I'm being for real.
I mean, I heard that DDP yoga be
Oh
working.
yeah, and his ass needs to
It
start
do.
now before Becky's gonna have to start wiping his ass in 20 years.
True. 'Cause
We gonna have
it's
to start
always
doing
his
that.
knees and back that always be getting injured.
You his
Mhm.
back first.
And
And
that's
like
one thing I didn't.
when I heard
Because
that,
Rhea
I
did
was
that too,
like,
and I ain't like that.
and when I saw that quote where he was saying that, because I'm sorry, if I next time I see him, if I was a wrestler back there, I would say something to his ass.
Who was you talking about?
Yeah, because that's what
I
I
would
would say.
ask. I'm like, who are you talking about?
Who is you talking about?
I was like, you was in an interview with your wife not too long ago. Who the fuck
When you
was you talking
said all
about?
the people like that gonna get weeded out, who gonna get
Who
weeded
you
out?
mean?
I couldn't wait to see. As soon as he would come back, I'd be up front. Hi.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question, babe. What you referring to a lot of the wrestlers? So who are you talking about? Because our roster is like half of what it used to be. So who the fuck you talking about?
Okay, number 3 of us here.
I just want to
All
know.
right,
Because
because
then
I
it's
want to know
how
who a lot is
you could be on the shelf, and as soon as they say you ready, they booking your ass.
in a
So,
championship match.
and you can't even draw half of what Roman Reigns draws since we talking shit.
If we want to be real, and that's why I said he will always be the bottom bitch of the Shield.
I'm gonna eat your ass up. You doing
I
all
would have
this
ate
rah
him up
rah,
as soon as he got. I would have ate him up so bad he would have took his ass back home.
about what people doing. You all in my business.
I would have told him, I
Jalen
said, you
You
know
said,
what?
doing
Why
you
don't you
going
go
so
sell out a
hard.
stadium or a T-shirt, and then you come back to me?
Well, baby,
You
internet
going
was
so
that gonna be a
lagging.
hard
while.
and don't nobody give a fuck.
Becky said, Jalen said,
Imagine that.
internet was lagging, but Becky was quoted saying, start working with Lacey Evans right out the gate after WrestleMania 35. God bless her, but she wasn't, for me to go from the main event to somebody who hadn't done anything was terrible.
Oh no, girl, I
I mean,
agree.
that's right. I mean,
I mean, I
she's
would agree
right
with that too. Because
I
why?
because
said
that
that
was
when
a
I saw
mess.
that shit.
I would be upset too. Like I have to face this rookie after I just won double championships at
I
the
would
main
have said
event.
drop me then.
That's interesting. Oh, that happens a lot. She's not the only champion to go after have to face off against a rookie.
Yeah, which it's fine when it's a rookie that can hold their own.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
we seen the
If
work that
it's
she was
somebody
doing. She couldn't hold
like
no
a
work.
Roxanne or like I don't even like calling Stephanie a rookie or like when Stephanie first popped up
Mhm.
or even like a
Somebody who
fucking
has prior
Lash
experience,
or
somebody who's
yeah,
got good
like
training, who
Yeah.
not
can
even
handle
yeah.
really
it.
prior experience. Like you can hold your own. Like Soul is low key a rookie still, but she's good enough to this point that she can work.
And Lacey
She
wasn't able
said,
to work.
Lacey responded, don't hate the player, hate the game. The only
That's what I
person
said, bitch.
who shoot The only person who shoot cried more than you was the baby I had in my hip while taking all the opportunities. If and when I come back, you will still do nothing but gently shake my hand and say how cute my little family is. Oh,
Oh, she
Y'all
kind of ate her
Ooh.
with that.
I know I'm sorry, but she got her together because she was like, you can talk shit, but bitch, they gave the opportunities to me. And you ain't gonna say a damn thing about it, but shake my head and be like, oh my God, your daughters are so cute. And I would have been like, excuse
I don't
you.
Baby,
even like
I
Lacey.
would have
She
been
could have
She
backstage
left
tore her
her.
just
ass up.
cracking up.
And that's
See,
another
this how
motherfucking
this
thing.
is how
Ain't
you
no
know
way.
when you fucking with a heavyweight. Your ass got bodied on the internet. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed, Beckela. Because you
By
got tore up.
a retired bitch. And I don't even like Lacey, but she ate
She ate
her
her up.
up.
Well, Lacey
And
used to
I
be good on the mic,
told
so
No,
I
but
knew she.
Becky's supposed to be good on the microphone. So how you gonna let a bitch who ain't even working in your field no more tear you up like that? Is you crazy?
She
Your
ate her
answer.
ass up.
she
And you gave her the window to do
And
it.
I was on your side, Becky, but she ate your ass up.
she
You
clocked
opened the door.
she that's why I say that's why
No.
people don't really clock Becky because her tea is so easy to clock and it used to make me so mad that people wouldn't fry her like they should.
They just
I'm
called. She just called
glad.
that girl a fake ass bitch. Right,
I'm
right
glad
Okay.
there.
Lacey fried her because people don't fry her like they should.
Because
They
she just
don't.
basically said you ain't gonna say that shit in person now.
But she
Because she
not.
probably
She
won't.
not. One thing about Becky, she is scary.
The way she be hiding behind Seth is probably real life. I'm not even
Yes,
joking.
I do think she's a scary bitch because if that was me, I would have came. I would have called her. I said, "Hey, sister." I said, "I know you don't have my number saved because you don't have friends, but let's talk real quick."
Oh my God.
Listen, this the
Let me
tea
go
is the
find that
tea.
tweet. That's so funny.
I
She
would have
ate her
said,
ass
stay.
up.
Yeah, you really didn't have to, but you stuck around. You stayed for it. So thank you, I guess.
She ate her ass up, and she should have because there was no. I understood it, but you could have just. You opened the door for that. And Lacey was like, I'm not finna sit up here and be quiet about it. I ain't got no restrictions. I'm gonna tear your ass a new one. And I see what she should do is get herself booked on some podcasts and start spilling tea. Start dry snitching on them hoes. Right now.
What's she gonna say though?
Lacey can say a lot. She was there. She know what was
Yeah.
going on.
I
That
want I want
girl,
her to talk about how she fucked up her own opportunity to get in the championship.
did you see what she said? She said,
Shit,
don't
anyone
hate the
ran the
player,
tires,
hate the
okay.
game. The only person who shoot cried more than you was the baby I had on my hip. She said that bitch was really back there crying.
I'm not surprised by that, honestly. In her book, she was talking about how it was like two separate times. She was like back there. I said, "Bitch, what are you crying for?"
She said, while taking all the opportunities, she said Becky got all the damn opportunities, but was still back there crying.
Crying for what?
And she said, if and when I come back, you
Oh,
will
period, little
still,
Brody. Oh, little
you
Brody
will
got
still do
interviewed.
nothing but gently shake my hand and say how cute my little family is backstage.
Oh, I want to listen to this interview, but this is gonna make me sad. Little Brody did an interview.
Oh gosh.
He was
Oh.
talking about how I love this for him, and this is he said he got asked who would be in his War Games, Blood and Guts teammates, and he said Ricky Saints would be his manager. Period.
Cool.
Um, he said Powerhouse Hobbs, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, and Carmelo Hayes, and then he was like, "You're gonna ask why I put Carmelo there because Melo doesn't miss, and that's all I gotta
Period.
say." And I know that's fucking right, nephew.
Period. He shouldn't have missed on Monday. That's a different conversation.
Well, I'm shocked she got as far as she did.
I
Cause
don't want
she's
to hear
still
it.
mad.
Where is this Lacey Evans
I mean,
tweet?
I just knew that Carmelo wasn't gonna win.
Shut up, Hiram.
I would have been happy if he won, but I just feel like they're just gonna put Gunther and John Cena against each other.
Yeah, they are. I'm not watching that. I'm not
Wait, this
watching
will be the
that.
first time fighting against each other?
Wait, what are y'all talking about?
John Cena.
Will it be the first time Gunther and John Cena wrestle each other?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
I don't know. I don't care.
Damn, Tip. Tell us how you really feel.
I don't care. I am telling you how I feel. I don't care. Are y'all want to see John Cena face off against Gunther?
The hell no.
There's no. I can understand if Gunther had been in the slump and this is his rise back, then I would be like, okay. But Gunther just dropped the title to CM Punk a few months ago. He was champion.
So we're gonna see two big bitches slapping each other? Okay.
If that's what you want
It's
to
only
call
one
it.
that's a big bitch. You got a big bitch and an old bitch.
You're an old bitch.
Hey, He pushing 50.
Fair.
A lot
Damn,
of
really?
niggas is pushing 50.
Yes.
So is CM Punk, if we're being honest.
He
Oh, really?
He's
heavily.
old too.
Yeah.
It'd be breaking my heart to see him in these 20-minute matches. I'm like, you really gassed, ain't you?
No, it be Jay Uso that be gassed, and that
No,
be breaking my
Jay
heart.
Jay really
That
be
be it be
tired.
10 minutes in, and he be about to die. And I'm like, baby, whatever you doing on your off time, you got to be getting your cardio in. Tell Jada Parker
Y'all,
to
you know
help
what
you
he
out.
doing?
He be working out with what you call it, Braun
Who?
Breaker, but then he
What?
be working on cardio.
That man be high as fuck. What?
Brian Breaker ain't working out nothing. What is he?
Yeah, because I saw a picture of Jay and Braun Baker working out together.
Yeah, they work out time to time, but
Is
Jay,
he helping him with his cardio and keeping up speed and his
No.
stamina? Because the man
No.
still failing at that.
Well,
No,
he
because he
ain't
be
put he
tired
ain't
by the
putting
time
in
he get to the
enough work
ring.
with her.
No, I agree. And I love Jay, but goddamn, you almost 2 years in, my guy. You gonna have to pull your shit together.
His cardio ain't been that bad. I don't know why his
And you
cardio
was
been
yelling at
bad
your
lately.
brother, talk about he need to tighten up. No, bitch, you need to tighten up. You need to tighten up.
You finna be in this hour match. You better start doing some suicides or something.
Shit.
Run a
This
mile.
word
Run
that
two.
Paul Heyman is going around telling everybody this is a star-studded match. It is. I'll give him that. He's like, this is the most big names in a War Games match he's seen in a very long time.
Okay, so we have Team Cody, that's 5 names.
Mm-hmm.
Drew, that's 6. Brock, that's 7. And unfortunately, Logan Paul, that's
Logan
8.
Paul counts. He counts.
And then the last 2 are growing names. I wouldn't say big names, but definitely growing.
Fair.
So I guess.
I mean, sure.
I mean, you had the same amount last year, did you not?
Yeah, you just
You had the same
look at
amount when you
last
had the
year's.
changed.
Usos.
I
You just
also think
added.
that lady's sister is showing up this weekend.
What lady's sister?
Wait,
Nikki. I
Bree.
mean
You know
Bree.
what lady I'm talking about.
Bree.
oh, Bella. I mean, not Bella.
Yeah.
Free.
I don't know. I've been feeling it for a second. Her airhead ass just don't be doing
Somebody
nothing.
said that on Twitter.
I think that lady's
Well,
She
you
showing
don't.
know,
up.
She
she
be
said
on the
she don't
podcast.
want.
She's. I'm just
Where is
really
Lacey?
enjoying my mom life. I just be at home
Them
with my
bitches.
chickens. I'm like, girl,
But
shut
she didn't want
up.
to come back because her husband's in
I
AEW.
think she's
Remember?
full
That's
of
not
shit.
the
Once
reason
I go
why.
back and think about that, I said, "Oh, she's
She's
lying."
lying.
Yeah, I
She's
feel it
lying.
coming.
I feel
I'll
it
tell you what she ain't lying
coming.
about though. She love going to places being pedestrian. So I just love to go sit with the local people in the coffee shop and pretend I'm one of them.
It really makes me mad that she says that
Why?
type of shit because, girl, what the fuck?
Why do you enjoy that?
Please go to hell. I feel so normal now.
She be
Bitch.
fucking killing me. But I love Nikki, but Bree is my spirit animal.
I don't like neither one of them hoes.
Bree said, I love finding trolls on the internet because I get my attorney up and he send him a cease and desist.
Oh, that's crazy.
I said, damn, that's how you roll now? You got the money, just don't know how to handle it.
Laura Marjorie said, has anyone read Natalia's book yet?
No,
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 not
Marcus,
yet.
damn, you go read it.
I'm not gonna read it. I don't want to read it.
He been on this shit since she been talking about it longer since she have.
But when did she release that book? A long
Jalen.
time? Did she release that book a long time ago?
Like
No,
a
she
month
just
ago.
released it.
Oh, really?
It
Oh.
was no, like last week. That's when she was at the
She just released it.
she was at that
Uh,
school passing out books.
Shut the fuck up. Nicole Jalen said her handle is Limitless Macy.
I found it.
Oh,
She
my
said
Because
she
again,
hand
I didn't
posted
know
cannot
it.
that
hurt.
lady
Oh my
exists.
god, that's funny.
She said she posted it 5 hours ago.
Yep, I found it.
Okay.
And here's these weirdo Becky fans was talking about she wasn't even trying to be rude. I mean, that statement was rude.
It
I mean, she
was
was right,
rude.
but it was rude.
Yeah.
She was like, God bless her, but it was terrible. Right.
Yeah, like that doesn't sound rude to you.
It's
Okay,
way too big for me, and that's
so
why
when
she ain't got no
Macy,
fucking friends.
that's why Macy cut her ass, and you can't get mad at her for saying her truth either. She was just telling the truth. So why are you in your feelings? I really don't like when fans go and attack other people for talking about their favorites. I don't like that.
Yes,
Yeah.
especially when it's a situation that we don't know the full story about.
Yeah.
Like, we don't work there. Like, this is obviously a work issue, and
Yep.
obviously we're kikiing and hawing and stuff, but people who get all their inner feelings and take sides and shit and be weird about it, I was like, you didn't work with them people.
So you don't know.
I was like, Becky had every right to say what she said, and
And
then
Lacey
also
had
Lacey had every right to respond accordingly to what was said. Two
period.
things can be true at the same time, people.
True.
Always remember that.
Facts.
But
Okay.
Lacey did eat her up.
She did. This is what happens when you be fucking with a heavyweight. You know you ain't got the credentials to be talking
Yeah.
shit on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have that, and you don't have the luxury of anonymity like you do on Twitter. See, it's easy when you got your phone in your hand and you just tweeting a couple characters. It's harder when you sitting up on TV because you got to be diplomatic. You have to placate a little bit. Lacey ain't got to do that. She gonna tell you the truth. She busted your ass very gently, might I add, because I'd have called you all types of bitches and hoes in there.
That gently shake my hand, that's what really.
And saying what a beautiful
That
family
is
I have.
there is so much layers to that.
Sinister. It's
That's why that is
sinister.
so good to me.
It's a good Southern Belle Reed, is what it
Yeah,
is.
because I was like, that's a good, because I was like, ooh, that's a good read.
Oh, while you gently shake my hand and say, "You have such a nice little family." Do I? Do I have a nice family?
I'm just
Yeah.
really stuck on crying. The fuck is you crying about?
But
For
when she
real.
said that, I was like, I remember her reading. Do you remember what part it was, Tiff? It was like towards the end. She was like fucking crying. She's cried a few times
Yeah,
that she's mentioned in that book.
And I
yeah.
know it's not tears. I mean, I can understand the frustration, but I know at that moment in time it wasn't tears of frustration. It was tears of
Yeah.
doubt because you're trying to figure out
No,
what the
because
fuck is going on.
yeah, and it was just. I mean, maybe I can understand if you're emotional like that, but she don't
When it's my
give that
birthday.
vibe. Like Becky gives pick me energy. I will say that.
January
But
30th.
when you're reading her book, how she lays it out,
What's that,
she's always
Aquarius?
she's always seeking approval of everybody else. Who
And not
is
within
flipping
herself.
papers?
Oh shit, sorry.
I knew it was Marcus. I knew it. I knew it.
I know you at
Yeah,
work, but
she's an
damn.
Aquarius. It
My,
checks.
my goodness. Paper just
I'm sorry. I'm going through like a lot of cases, so I'm
He
trying to
reading
like.
Natalia. He reading Natalia's book.
No, I'm not. I'm not reading the title.
Speed reading.
I'm going. I'm going through.
That's a fast read.
I'm going. I'm going through cases. I'm matching
Marjorie
cases. That's
said,
what I'm doing.
Don said it's only one word on each page. That's why you read it so fast, because your ass was flipping them pages.
That ain't shit.
That's not what I said.
That is what he said.
I said he's speed reading.
That's what he said. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way.
He
The way
said.
Marjorie was flipping
He
them
said.
pages.
This is what he said. He said Ontario Canada went to school. Da, 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 da. Jim Hart. Da, 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 da. Open Heart. Da, da, da. Stu Hart.
Stop.
That's what he was reading.
That nigga said, it's too hard.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Remember that, Don. I hate you.
I love Natty, but I know that book ain't got nothing in there.
Shut up.
Oh my god, I'm
Nothing
fucking
that we
crying.
already don't know.
As soon as he said he was still at work, I'm okay with him being at work, but it's like Marjorie I love him to death, but sometimes he operates like an old man, and he's just flicking papers, I'm trying to talk and I hear this constant.
Okay. Believe it or not, y'all, the man is 56.
Oh, Jesus.
He sent the message the other day in the group chat and replied to himself.
I remember.
And
Shut
that's
up,
just the
Dalvin.
tip of the iceberg, y'all. Remember how last week he was giving him props to being clean on social media?
Yo, yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
He
Oh
threw
my
all that shit
god, bro.
away.
straight up violated it.
Literally on Tuesday, threw it all away.
I low key think he
And I
did it
didn't
on
know until
purpose.
Don said something. So I checked the story. I was like, what am I watching right now?
No, it was just the first thing that because I clicked on it on accident. I wasn't trying to watch it.
He said,
It
anytime
refreshed
I
and I
hear an
pressed it. And I
erroneous
said, oh,
sound,
okay. And I
I
said, oh,
just assume
ass
it's Maj.
cheeks. Ass
It's
cheeks
not
on
ass
head.
cheeks.
I said, okay. Give him his kudos. And he said, okay. I gotta remind you. You didn't have to remind us of nothing.
Rico said he always doing something in the mic and he never know what we talking about or what's happening. Leave him alone. Oh, baby.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
Just do better, Marcus. Jesus, that's all we ask of you, just to do
It was
better.
not that much ass,
You take
Don. It
one
was not
step
that much
forward and
ass.
take 10
It
steps
was not that
backwards.
much ass. It was not that much ass.
Baby,
Okay.
It wasn't that
it was
much
a
ass, but
whole
it
it
was
was a
enough. It was
whole
like 3 ass cheeks.
okay.
3
And
sets of ass cheeks.
that's okay, Rico. I don't mind him being in here to vibe. That's what he enjoys. With him working a double, I imagine he'd be in here to keep himself awake because usually he'd be asleep by now.
Because I ain't worked. What does that feel like? I ain't worked no double in so long.
Ooh, a double in a
Actually,
gym.
I'm
Ooh,
lying. I just worked a double
ooh.
last Friday. I was there 8 to 6.
Jesus
Oof.
Christ.
I ain't gotta work a double till December.
Mm.
Good luck.
And it's right before Christmas.
And
I'm leaving early
Godspeed.
that week.
I had to work this weekend too. I had to go back home, back to my school just to work Saturday.
Yeah, I'm sure you enjoyed every minute of it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a
You
nice
do?
event, though. It
You
was nice.
dedicated to work like
No
that?
room to move, but it was nice.
You said
Yeah.
what?
So you dedicated to work like that?
I have no choice.
You actually do. You're only 19.
It's
Shut
either
up,
that or I'm gonna
Don.
get fired.
I
Also, I
mean,
didn't realize it till someone
we not
told
really
me
getting
that
paid,
last
ain't you?
night that Fallon
No, but
is
my boss said
almost.
like you sign up for sports. You knew what you
Wait,
signed up when
Nicole,
you
what did you
worked for
say?
sports.
So I didn't
Fallon is
realize it
almost
till
what?
last night, but Fallon is almost a Grand Slam champion in NXT.
Oh yeah,
She
That
she
only
means you
needs the
need
is.
that
women's
main belt.
champion.
Wow.
Yep.
What
She
She
belt
has
said
she
let's
won.
get.
missing in the main
She,
title?
Oh,
yep,
she finna
that's the
be
only belt
JC.
she's missing. She has won the tag title. She was North American champion, and now has a speed champion. She only has
Mm-hmm.
one more women's title
I
that she
stand
needs to
by
get.
what I said. I
Oh,
stand
she's
by
gonna
what
take
I
that title
said.
off of JC.
She
Fallon
should
should
take
have
that
got
title
that
off of
title.
JC.
Yep.
That group is gonna split up. And Lane,
Deep
like Lane,
D
I don't know who
I
said it,
don't
but
need them
someone
to
said
go.
Lane is gonna be the cause of the downfall.
I want I
I
want
want
Fallon to
Fallon to
turn
be,
face.
yeah,
She's been healed long enough. She's been healed for like over a year now.
yeah, but all her heel work been under JC Jane.
Yes, but also I just felt like she was such a good baby face, and
She was
She
a
was.
great
I don't
face.
ever say that. I don't
She
ever
was a
say that
great
about nobody.
face.
Okay. We don't
Great
like faces,
I
but
face.
don't
she definitely did
ever
her
say that
thing.
about no one, but I thought she was such a good baby
And I
face.
love Fallon as a face.
She
Love Fallon
was.
as a
I don't
face.
mind her
It
as a heel
gave.
either, but I was like, because there's not a lot of pure women baby face on the roster,
Mm-hmm.
on either NXT or the main roster.
And I like that she wasn't just like cookie cutter baby face. It was like
No, Fallon
you
would
mush
get
her on
mad and
her
get
No,
up
face,
in
she
she
your
would be like,
would
"Hey,
ass.
she would
bitch,
fight
chill
and
out."
she would have an
Yeah.
attitude and she would make mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shout out to
She
Fallon.
had a personality.
She did.
Now I just need you to go ahead and start switching up these gears because all this you keep wearing the same five.
It's the same outfit in different fonts.
It's literally like 4, 5 outfits. I
The
need you
cow
to
print.
just and I don't mind that like
I
you can
like the
have the
cow print.
staple look and you can do
I like
different
that coat.
colors. But
Yeah.
you have one goddamn what's up? And then this one fur coat. What's going
And it's
on?
always
Call
got fringe.
Mickey.
Ooh, Mickey has some
Please.
good ones.
Call
always
Mickey. Ask her for help.
And tell her you willing to pay her in a biopic, and let's move forward.
Oh, you can get some chaps. Some chap-like gear. I have a vision.
She got the butt for it. Yeah, she could wear chaps.
She do got the butt for some chaps.
Yeah.
With some shingles on the side.
Yeah.
She would eat it up with some chaps, like a real cute, like crop top long sleeve with like a print. I wish I knew how to draw. I would figure out her gear for her, but I don't.
Agree. I can draw, but I can't draw that.
No.
Well, my brain sees sometimes it don't come out on paper right. My hand and eye coordination is not together, baby. She don't be listening. I'll be like, I said fringe, not drapery, bitch. That's not what I wanted to draw. Erase it.
French. That's not that. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. Shit. I thought that's what that was. No, I'll be telling them that in class. I'm like, look, y'all, I'm gonna draw a picture now. Mind you, I can't draw for real. Okay? So we're all playing a guessing game. Just guess with your best intentions. And then it'd be my student that's on the spectrum. He be answering. I'm like, okay, because I drew a pear the other day. It was a long pear, and didn't nobody know it. He said, "Oh, a pear." I said, "See, y'all don't know what a pear is?
It's long,
Come on, man, damn, y'all gotta get it together."
Mr. Lamar, why is it so long?
They literally said, "Why is it long?" I said, "Because it's a fruit." That's what I said. Look, I'm not an artist. Just say what you think it is, and we can move forward. He said, "Ooh, a pear." I said, "See, he know what it is. Y'all don't know y'all fruits."
Ah!
I'm gonna do a TikTok on the shit they be saying to me because it really be funny. I bombarded this boy because he always, just the boy that's on the spectrum. He be like, "Mr. Mark, bathroom, bathroom, bathroom." If I don't say go, he will not go. But the other day I just looked at him and he went. So we got somewhere. When we were outside, I said, "Hey, you gotta go potty? Gotta go potty? Gotta go potty? Gotta go potty?" He said, no. You got an attitude? Am I bothering you? Yes. Let me get away from you.
What is that?
Because you're rude.
No.
I was pissing him clean off.
You echoed potty like 7 times.
I asked him, it was
Don't
more
be
like
pissed
30,
off.
40. I asked him
heard
a plenty
you,
times.
Mr.
I chased
Lamar.
him around the
No.
playground saying it. I said, now
Riri
you
does
see
not
how
have
it
to
feels
go
when you run in my
pee-pee.
face telling me that you got to go potty. And I can't do nothing about it. Just go. I said, now you see how it feels. Stop telling me that.
Oh, man said, no.
He
God.
got so mad.
He was pissed the fuck off. He wrote his ass and everything. Let me tell
He
you
learned
something.
that shit from you. He learned that
That
shit from your ass.
he might just, because he be blowing the fuck out of me sometimes. He'll sit there, he'll be playing with his lunch. I'm like, are you eating? Are you eating? Hey, don't play with me. Are you eating your food? Yes or no? I don't have time. He like, yes or no. Yes or no. It's a simple answer. Takes 2 seconds. Are you eating your food? Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I
Maybe.
am. Eat your food. Stop playing.
I can't with you.
The days don't get easier, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
It's funny.
And when you think it's going good, somebody go and mess it all up.
All right.
Where is my hat?
So we got one last match. The women's match we already gave an assessment of. Everybody thinks Rhea's team is gonna win. And Becky's team is gonna lose. And she's gonna be the deciding factor as to why. It's very possible.
Very.
They
Hype.
haven't had the advantage match yet, so we shall see.
That's
Then the
something I was
men's.
complaining about.
That's
Ridiculous.
another thing. I don't understand why y'all are all in your feelings about that. Why that's such a big problem. The women's match, and this is no shade to Stephanie. I love her, but Nikki Bella is challenging her for the championship. If you can't tell that this is a filler match, I don't know what to tell you. Okay.
The match ain't
Now,
gonna pass 12 minutes. I can tell y'all that now.
what they should do, in my humble opinion, if
Well, I
Liv
can't believe
Morgan
she
is
did.
cleared and ready to go, she need to come out there and lay Nikki Bella's ass out.
I agree, because that was the last person she was talking to.
Correct. She come
Go
out there
ahead.
and lay her ass out. Like either she need to do it while she's in the match or wait till the match over while Nikki out there in the middle of the ring trying to get up, and she need to come into the ring and lay her ass out.
Mm-hmm.
And she ain't got to be no face to do it. She just coming in there to lay her ass out. But this is a filler match. This match is meant to kill time between the two games.
Oh yeah,
two
that is
matches.
100%.
I
You go
feel
get
like
you go get your stuff together. Go to the bathroom. Go get another drink.
And it was like,
That's
oh,
low
if
And
key.
it
that's
That's
was,
the same thing. That's honest. That's what both of them matches. That's what that John
yeah,
Cena
John
match is
Cena's
too.
match is a filler match.
Yeah,
It's a filler match.
you ain't supposed to pay attention to that. You're supposed to pay attention to his last one. This don't matter.
This is War Games. This is not a regular PLE.
Don't
If it was
nobody
a
give a
regular
shit about the
PLE,
matches.
everybody, we would
I mean,
all
that's
be
the
saying the
window.
same thing. Like the women should be at the forefront. Stephanie should have had a moment on Raw. This isn't a regular PLE. This is Survivor Series War Games.
They was talking
Let
about
it
they
be
should have
what it
had a
is.
match. And the solution was just switch everything around.
Have a match for what? She wrestled Saturday.
They didn't have a reason. They blocked me before they can get to that point.
Nobody want to hear that bullshit.
They were
What are
like,
we
they
talking
should have
about?
had us on thread. Somebody was saying it's so they were upset because the women didn't have a match or whatever. All they had
There's
was
no reason
segments.
for them to have a match. They're gonna get their
That's what I
ass. They're gonna
said.
beat
I
each other's
said
asses
Maxine's
for an
feud
hour.
with Becky is on pause, possibly, and moving on to something else. She got 3 other targets.
Yep.
That's one. Nikki and Stephanie, they've been fighting for 5 weeks with Judgment Day.
Yep.
They don't need no more
And
matches. We know what the
Stephanie
issue
done
is.
been laid out twice by Bella.
Twice.
Twice.
What
What
we gonna
else?
see between Monday to Saturday that's gonna be different. That's gonna make some shit amp up between them two.
The whole
Nothing.
damn roster is at going in War Games.
That's what I
okay.
said. The rest of them are tied up in war games. So what are we talking about? He said, well, he would have. The men shouldn't have main
Yeah, well, you
evented. They
didn't.
shouldn't have opened the show and main evented. They would have moved that main event to Friday and then had the women do the tag match on Monday. I said, you just switched 2 things.
For what?
I said, you complaining about this, and then mind you, Raw is 2.5, almost 3 hours. SmackDown is 2. Oh, you still have to feed into everything that's still going on SmackDown. That's Aleister Black and
Yes.
Zelina Vega. That is
Yeah,
Daddy Damien.
Damien,
That's Sammy and his friends versus Solo
Jade
and his
Champion,
people.
Yeah, you got
Jade,
Chelsea.
Chelsea,
Chelsea,
Julia.
Chelsea and Julia. You
Like we
still
still
got
have so
other
much other
feuds
shit
to
to account
build.
for, and you worry about
Right.
this itty bitty thing. You talking about it was extreme. It was very egregious that they didn't show. I said no,
What's
no.
egregious about it? This isn't a normal
I
pay
said
per
and then
view.
on top of that, it's the
Child,
Right.
last week before the PLE.
it's the last PLE of the
Half of them
year.
ain't even in town or home.
They at home. Amen.
What are you talking about?
Amen. Because the last of these shows they finna put out are pre-taped.
I said, well, there's a problem. It has to be a solution. So
I
I
think
want to know a
NXT was
solution.
pre-taped
NXT
or
was pre-taped because Javon was at home. See him on his
NXT. I
Instagram.
think no, I found out the hard way because I went on Twitter and then I found out that Xia Li fucking won the match,
Xia Li
and
won.
I was like, the match just started.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, this is fucking pre-tape. So I got mad and I just stopped paying attention to the whole rest of the show because I was pissed.
Yeah, I didn't
Yep,
even
they
watch yesterday because I
pre-taped
found out last
NXT
week.
and they pre-taped SmackDown. The spoilers been out for a while, but I was able to avoid them, thank God.
Yeah, I ain't seen no spoilers either. Thank God. Finally ruled that off.
I know they're gonna spoil the fuck out of SmackDown. They finna destroy
It's been spoiled.
SmackDown.
It's been spoiled.
It's
Yeah,
been
they
I
put
haven't
out
caught one. I'm
decision
so
pins and all
mad.
that.
I haven't gotten any of the SmackDown spoilers.
It's nothing, but the Thanksgiving show, nothing really important really happens anyway. So I really
Yeah,
didn't
they
care
had
about
a traditional 5-on-5. They're gonna have Sammy and them going up against them MFTs. And
yeah, like
I mean,
didn't
somebody
see.
posted the
Yeah,
video of Jade for the SmackDown spoiler. I was like, oh, okay.
I just want Jay to be able to bring back the baddie section. What it looks like she's able to. Thank God.
Yes.
Love
I
that for
forgot she
her.
had that. That was a good thing.
Oh, I knew I should have tried harder to be in that baddie section when she was here last, when she was in AEW, but I was like, no, I like felt self-conscious, and I was like, no. I was like, I don't want people calling me ugly on the internet.
oh,
So I was like, not doing it.
Didn't someone do that from this chat? Didn't someone post themselves to Family the Body section?
yeah, Nicole was when we was on Twitter. She asked all the baddies to send her pictures, and everybody did.
No,
Yeah,
I
this
thought it
was
was
like a
somebody
lot. This
else
was
that did
like
it. I thought someone else tried to
this was
do
like
that.
2 years ago. No, that's longer than
Yeah,
that. It was like, it's like
more.
over 2
It was
years ago.
over 2 years ago. Mm.
Can y'all send a link again? I'm off work finally. Jesus Christ.
I just sent it.
What device am I gonna switch to? My
Thinking
phone
about
pretty bad.
you.
Ugh, I'm gonna have to leave my house soon. I don't feel like it.
What are y'all doing for Thanksgiving?
Sit
Well,
my ass at
I'm
I'll be
home.
at
heading
my
home.
mom's, and then I'm
You're
headed to
going
my
home
friend's
Exactly.
for
place.
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I'm only gonna be there for the day because I have to be back. I have to work on
40%.
Friday.
Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm actually about to leave soon,
Same here.
actually.
I gotta work on Friday.
No,
Should have
I'm just
left
here.
earlier, but
I'm
I
going
was lazy.
I'm gonna go
to. I'm going
house hopping.
to.
It's going
I'm
to
going.
houses and getting food.
Yeah,
Yep.
Pretty much has
my friend.
happened.
I'm getting a
I
pie
bought.
from my mother's place, and then
You're lazy.
I'm getting a strawberry cheesecake from my friend's place,
Ooh.
and her mother's making me a sweet potato pie.
And what did you do? Did you pay for it?
No,
He came
Marcus,
there
can
for.
you cook?
nah,
No.
my mother never
He
taught me
cannot
how to
cook.
throw my
No.
stuff.
Oh my God! You
I'd
can't
like to
cook.
ask. I'm like, we've never heard of Marjorie throwing down in the kitchen.
He can't.
Ever in my
You would
He
life.
never
cannot
hear it.
cook.
You would never hear that.
Oh,
Clearly, we see.
I need all y'all 20, 25 and up people. If y'all can't cook, y'all need to be giving money when y'all go to Thanksgiving. I don't give a shit what you talking about, because you bring your ass up in here and you ain't all you got is plates and foil. You don't bring no pop, no juice, no
that's what I have.
ice.
I
All
always
these
Uh,
people
bring
do is make a
wine
drink.
and a cheesecake platter.
I brought a
see
container back
that
from. I
makes
brought a container from my
sense.
Oh
apartment.
shit, the Wi-Fi. Hold on.
Go to Costco and get something. You
I
Costco make
love that variety cheesecake platter. I love it. I bring it
Oh
everywhere because it's going to hit.
yes.
It's
Costco
going to
make
hit.
pre-made food. You can grab some chicken at Costco. You can do something.
Well, no, because
Yeah.
her mother thinks of me as another child because because I always drive with them other places and we go on
It
places.
ain't gonna hurt you to offer.
No, girl, you hear what I'm saying? No, I did give her money before. She asked me for something. I did give her money, but I'm usually the one transporting food and stuff. So she's like, "Oh, Mark doesn't have to bring anything." I'm like, "Cool."
That's rude. I don't like that.
I mean, I'm making butterscotch biscuits for one of the houses I'm visiting.
Is someone in a
Butterswin
car?
biscuits.
Yes, it was supposed to be strawberry. That's why I was talking about like all the stores that had strawberry, but
You was
it's
gonna
just
make
gonna be regular.
strawberry butterswin biscuits.
Yes,
Mm.
with a glaze.
So just buy frozen strawberries, baby.
True, but
He don't be thinking.
I don't.
just, just buy
Cause
frozen strawberries. Let them
the
thaw out
recipe
and
had
drain, and you can use
regular.
them. And you can kind of work it so you put a little strawberry jam in it together. You blend
Yeah,
it
because I was
up or
supposed to
mix
make
it
a
up.
I was gonna have strawberries in the in like the dough, and
You
then I
can
was
do
gonna
that
make
with frozen
strawberry puree.
strawberries.
I didn't
You
think
can
about it.
you can make a puree out of frozen strawberries. You can
Well, I
do
know I can
that.
make a puree out of frozen strawberry. I didn't think I was gonna be able to put that in the batter. You know.
Why not? Just let them thaw and then pour it in.
Well,
You
obviously,
let them
I didn't think ahead of time.
Well, we're telling you now. We're telling you now. So take the information.
Well, you didn't ask. Shut up, Rico. You didn't ask. He always is so
So mean.
antagonistic.
He's so mean.
No, you didn't ask us. I would have told you that yesterday if you had asked me.
Well, I just got cussed out because my mom decided to go to the store and I told her I needed strawberries. She said they don't have no strawberries. And then I was like, well, I guess I'll make regular. She's like, why you didn't say that from the beginning? I was like, well, I didn't know they was gonna run out of strawberries. And also, I asked to go to the store a week ago before I even came back. So I don't know why I'm getting yelled at. This is why I don't like being home.
Wow. I would have went to one of my friends' house for Thanksgiving. I would not have came home.
Now they wonder why I don't be coming back home.
I'd have been at Don's house because I know Don could cook. So excuse me.
Well, I'm going to the houses so I can give me some
Honestly,
plates.
the way I would have genuinely pulled up to Tiffany's place for Thanksgiving tomorrow. But like I thought about it, I'm like maybe I should and like just text you. But then I was like, nah, I haven't had my oil changed in like a year, so I probably shouldn't.
In like a year? What?
Dude, Jesus, you need to get that changed.
I'm sure I'll get to it eventually. I'm sure.
No, you need to
The
get
more
to
you
it
get to it
now.
now,
You're gonna be
get
driving
that
on
shit
hopes and
changed.
dreams.
Literally
What you mean?
stop working.
Eventually, like what?
Baby, you're
be
gonna
on
be
the
driving
side
on
of the
hopes
road.
and dreams in a bit. You might
It's
want to get that changed.
You be on
so
the side of the road, bro.
hi.
Rico,
Gladys
go
ain't let
to
me
like
down
a
yet.
cheap. There's places
You
around
go
here where you could
AutoZone.
like, yeah, go to
Oh,
AutoZone. Like literally, if you buy the oil, they'll fucking do it for you.
That is true.
I'll go
And I know the type of
O'Reilly.
oil I need too.
Get your podcast is
O'Reilly.
here. Hello, get your
Yes,
podcast.
O'Reilly. Yes, you
Are
go
you just
O'Reilly.
mentioning like stuff we see on TV?
Yep, whatever
You
came
can
to
go
my
to
mind.
one that's not on TV. You can go to like the smaller ones. They don't charge that much.
I mean, oil change shouldn't even cost that much.
Yeah, you need to get that done, baby. You don't be driving down the street and that bitch gonna cut off on you. And you ain't gonna like that.
I
Like I
know. I
said,
talked to
you're
my
gonna be
roommate
driving on
about
hopes
it,
and dreams soon.
and she was like, your car's gonna explode. And I was like, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go. I don't know what to tell
Rico,
you.
Jesus, please.
See,
Wow.
no. You be
The
putting yourself
About
in
way
to
that
go out like
situation.
Paul Walker, y'all.
the way you
Well, I
plot on your
will.
Wait,
downfall is
what?
Well,
crazy.
I will
Paul
be getting
Walker?
out of here because I have to leave soon to head back home.
All
So you
right.
guys
All
You hear
right.
me?
have a
Bye,
good night.
Nicole.
Have a
Bye.
have a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Gobble
happy
Please be
gobble.
Bye.
safe.
Thanksgiving.
I will.
Bye, babe.
Bye.
Oh, Nicole's out.
Mm,
My moon sister.
Kira, you finished all your cooking? We finished our cooking a couple hours ago.
Wait,
So
should I
we're
make the
done.
biscuits tonight and then just bring them
I
over
do
to my
not
Yeah.
make
mom?
The
butterscotch
microphone is
biscuits
it.
tonight.
Yeah. So you would drive all the way to Ohio?
But
What are you
not
talking
go
about?
down to Atlanta.
That's why I don't have friends in the first place, because everybody making decisions. Dumbass
Oh,
choices.
no. Oh, there he is.
This is why I
You know
don't
what,
have
Donnie? You're
friends.
right. You're right for that, actually.
No,
What y'all doing for Christmas?
Oh, I'm getting every one of my friends' asses. I don't care. I tell
Hey,
my
I
friends
was the
because
one
you
that
gonna
said I
travel
was
all
going to
around the
Don's
world,
house.
and
I
you
said
ain't
it.
made this a hotspot trip. You just don't even think that you got to come see me because we talk on the phone.
And that's what I'm
I ain't
saying
had a
now.
friend come
What y'all
over
doing
here
for
yet.
Christmas? What y'all doing for Christmas?
I will be at
Working.
his
I'll be
house.
working. I'll be working for Christmas. So
Raj, you're working any
Um,
other day, please.
I was talking to Don. I was talking to Donnie.
For
I was
Christmas,
talking
I
to
think we're going to my
you.
auntie house, but
you
that's too
said
late.
y'all
y'all,
so
sir.
mean.
Y'all.
Is your auntie y'all in the same state or you gonna be in
Yeah, we're
Chicago?
in the same space. She just an
Um,
hour away. She stay in Bremen, child. That's the country.
So you gonna
oh,
be in the country?
I hate going to her house.
love hate.
I
Okay,
love
why
going to my
you
auntie
love
house.
it? Why you
I love
love
going to my
it?
auntie house because I love family, but I hate it because I just hate traveler.
The travel part. Got it.
Yeah.
Well,
I was about
after
to say,
cooking,
what
I need you to take in
happened?
my car.
Nothing. Ain't nothing happened.
How you just gonna show up at his auntie house,
We're open.
sir?
I want to say this is my gay. His name is Rico.
No
This is my gay.
way.
That's crazy.
Platonic gay.
Monty gonna be like, "What? You're what? My gay. It's my gay." Like, you know how people have dogs, cats. This is my gay.
Now see,
That's
that's
disrespectful
crazy.
as hell.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
be like, I do pretty nails. I'm gonna ask for raise.
If
Oh,
y'all,
Oh hell no.
honestly, you could ask my best friend. Like my family, we're all the same person.
oh shit.
So
It's 17 Dons in the room. That's crazy.
17 versions. Honestly, it's not. I'm not even joking. I asked my best friend. I said, because we did a Friendsgiving when I went to Chicago a couple years ago. I was like, "What you think? You like them?" She said, "Y'all are very bossy." But you're bossy. And she's like, "It just everybody just y'all all sound the same. Everybody's demanding. Nobody's really nice for real." I said, "Yeah, that sounds about right."
I said, and
I said,
so
"That sounded
what
about
does
30
that
shades to me."
mean? It sounds
But
like
you had a
family to
good time.
me.
No, she said, "Yeah, wonderful time. Very funny, very open. Once I got comfortable, it was cool." I said, "Yeah,
Right.
we're not gonna hurt you
Yeah,
unless you
we
do
just telling you
something."
what to do. We're just telling you what to do.
Yeah,
That's all. When I say to get your ass up and go to the other seat, get your ass up, go to the other seat.
literally.
That's it.
We would straight be like, "Hey, I was sitting there,"
Okay. What
and
that
that'd be
mean?
me. I'm like, "Oh, you want this spot back, huh?" Mm-mm.
That's unfortunate for you.
I guess I could find it in my heart to scoot over a little bit, give you an inch of room.
This ass need all of this. This ass need this whole space. I need it.
You ain't ready for this.
Thank
gym.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you for so much.
We the same person. One of my cousins pissed me off. I said, "Can you get out of here, please?" I said,
So what
"You
I'm
up here
hearing
talking
is I
about?"
should come down for Christmas then.
I mean, you can come.
For Christmas, Merry
For
Chrysler.
Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Christmas.
As long as your oil has been changed, you can
As long
go.
as
do
your
need to get
oil
on
has
that.
been changed,
I
yes.
do need to get on that because my car is starting to make funny noises, and it's worrying me a little
Rico,
bit.
you
Yeah,
are worse than a
Oh.
woman on this at this
you
point. Because that is
cannot
correct.
you cannot hold off an oil
What you
change.
mean a
If you don't get
year?
that
I'm also
change, you don't
pretty
have a car.
sure. I'm also pretty sure that both of my front tires are flat.
So you really just driving on hopes and dreams?
No,
So,
dead ass.
Tiff,
And then
I've
one
been
day I
meaning to
got out
tell
the
you
car,
something.
and one of my what's the plating on the tires, like the rims?
I don't
The
know.
rim
But I'll save it for
Like
the group chat. I'll send it in the
or
group chat later on.
the cat.
What about the
Yeah,
rims? Is the rims falling off?
one of
The
them fell off,
hubcap?
and I don't know where. Yeah, one of them fell off, and I don't know
Hubcaps
where.
ain't really important.
Right, he lost his hubcap. He didn't know where.
I
That's
remember I
a
got
little
out the
ghetto.
car
I'm not
one
gonna
day,
lie to you. It's
and
real
I
ghetto
looked
to
at it,
lose a
and I say,
hubcap.
one of my hubcaps is missing, and I don't know. I'm like, I don't know how long it's been gone. I don't know when it fell off. I just know it's gone.
He don't know how long the hubcap been missing off the car. He just know
That's why
that
when
it's
I get a
gone.
car, I don't want no fucking hubcaps. I just want to go
Rico,
straight
what
to
the hell are
work.
you driving? Like, what is
I'm
happening?
Please just
driving
go
a
to a
2017
mechanic by
Nissan Versa
Friday.
No SV.
Is
Y'all
the
got a
lettuce
Cayenne
mechanic
still
red
in?
around
Is
here?
the
What's
lettuce still in
going
the
on?
car?
Oh Jesus! He said, "What the hell are you driving? What is it?"
And I said, I drive a 2017 Nissan Versa No SV. It's a Cayenne red hatchback. Her name is Gladys.
No
We
wonder
need to
why. I
take
mean,
Gladys to a
Gladys.
Tell
mechanic.
me, Gladys, you're almost
Yeah.
grown.
Her name is Gladys. She's not built for speed, but she will get you where you need to go.
Clearly.
She's a classy lady.
Can
A
you take
little
Gladys to
Gladys
the
is
older.
hanging
mechanic
on by a
Friday?
thread.
When I bought
Sometimes I
her,
miss
she had
Carmen. Carmen was built
109,000
for the
miles
speed
on her.
race.
She had how many miles?
She had 109,000 miles on her when I got
Damn.
her. She is now at
109,000 miles.
140,000. And she is now at 140,000 miles.
Well,
He had
And I've had her,
109,000 miles when he bought the car. It's
and
at
I've had her,
140,000 miles now since he's got
that's
it.
and I've
not
had
too
her,
bad though.
I've had her since April of 2023.
Yeah,
He
that's not
put
too
less
bad yet.
damage on the car than what it had when he got it.
Yeah, so that's
And
not
y'all
too
know
bad.
how much I was driving when I was
I
in
did
Charlotte
with our
too.
old car.
Because when I
Jesus
was
be
living
offense.
Our old car
because when
had
I was living in
72,000 miles on it.
Charlotte,
When I traded it in, it was 115. Only had put 42,000 miles on it since we had it.
Yeah, but like he was that car was bound to start needing shit on it at 109,000
Well,
miles.
yeah, 100,000 miles. That's when some of the stuff, this normal wear and tear starts to happen.
True.
But y'all know how much I was driving back in Charlotte, because in Charlotte, whatchamacallit, that's when I was training in South Carolina to be wrestling, and that was like I was driving 8 hours every week.
You were driving a lot.
Because I had to drive back down to South Carolina, and that was like 2 hours there, 2 hours back.
Mm-hmm.
And then that was from like January until March or until April. And then moving to Tennessee took 2 trips, so that was a 4-hour drive there, 4 hours back, and then back again. And then I had to do my trip to Duluth for my passport stuff, and then my trip to Nashville. I've been doing a fuck ton of driving on this bitch.
Well, that's a lot. That's a lot.
And she's yet to let me down.
I wouldn't say that loud like that. I would wait.
Okay, because you ain't got the oil change.
I would wait.
Remember, this is the car we took to your house in SummerSlam.
Yeah, y'all came to my house in it. I'm just saying.
And we
You might want to wait. You might want to wait to say that until you get your oil change. Then you can say that.
That's what I'm saying.
Because honestly, that last time I got my oil change was the first time I got my oil change, and that was right before we went to Ohio.
Right before you came here, yeah.
Yeah.
That was last year, wasn't it?
Yeah, no.
It was in August. It was literally the week of, I think a couple days before we left, I got my oil changed.
Last year, they was here for SummerSlam?
Yeah.
Year before last, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I was going to go too, but then we got into it.
Wait a minute.
Then I had to work.
That was 2023.
What was last year? Last year was 2024.
Yes.
Yeah.
It had to be last year.
It was last year.
It was last August. It was like August 5th, 2024.
I just gave y'all the backstory.
Well, they was in Cleveland last year.
Well, my backstory.
Yeah. Not his backstory.
I heard it. Because me and him got into it. Work.
I was more upset about having to work than me being into a Rico. I really wasn't bothered by that. It was me actually working that day.
I was like, don't
come. Because I still would have came to pick you up.
It would have been a long car ride for everybody because I wouldn't have said nothing to you.
Oh my God.
Well, my mama would not have had that.
It's not us being into it. I don't have nothing to say when I'm mad at somebody. I don't got shit to say.
She would have been like, y'all are friends. Y'all got to stop this. Y'all have to stop.
I like Alexis.
Because Alexis wouldn't have been a good mediator.
I want to say Alexis.
I was talking about my mom. If my mom hadn't found out, she would have been very much mediating.
It still cracks me up that you got mad at me for fluttering around like that.
Rico was flitting around my house in every conversation in the first floor. If there was a conversation, Rico had been a part of it at some point. Most people, once my mom told Rico, you a guest, but you are more than welcome, Rico took that as a fucking challenge, and he went everywhere. He was everywhere. Kitchen, living room, dining room. He was in everybody's conversation. I was like, what are you doing?
I'm like, well, all right, gotta move on to the next conversation. See you.
He was like, I was listening to the conversation and I felt like I had something to say, so I was in it. I was like in everybody's conversation.
Yeah,
everybody's
ear hustler.
Yes,
ear hustler.
He was in the business.
When I worked at the call center, I remember my manager got mad at me because she was like, I would be on a call and she would catch me side listening, and she'd be like, focus on your call, and I'm like, I am focused. And she was like, well, don't listen to mine. And she was like, she looked at me and because someone was like, oh, he listened to that, he heard this conversation, and she's like, I know he did. Even when he's not listening, I know he's listening.
Well, I'll tell you this. To start, first I start talking.
I think I only sat in your kitchen too. Yeah, I just sat in your kitchen.
Shut the hell up.
Oh my God.
What the hell? That was cool talking. You see how much paying attention? See? Pay attention. Damn.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Like I was saying. I was just talking. He just started talking. That's rude, Marcus. Shit.
This is why I be quiet now.
Because people just have a tendency to talk over me. I don't know what it is.
He said said, "You shut the hell up."
I had to decide to Rico last year because I was talking like literally every time I would talk, Rico would talk too. I was like, "Can you shut the fuck up?" Damn. He said, "I'm sorry."
Oh, Jesus.
I said, every time I talk, you are talking too. He said, "I realized that I just couldn't help myself."
I can't see the comments, so I don't know what he's saying.
Because 9 times out of 10, it would be like you would say something that would make me think of something. I'd be like, "Oh yeah," and then I had to say it then and there. But then I've learned.
Oh my God.
Hold it. But,
okay, Marjorie, just hold on. Let Don go first because I don't want you to get cussed out like that no more.
Hey, we gonna lie. Just cuss you out like
It was funny. It was funny.
I literally can't see the comments, so I don't know what anybody's saying.
I'm not in the comments. I'm on the screen. Use your ears.
Oh, Jesus.
See
I
what
said
did
I was talking,
y'all?
not reading.
Well, he's at work and he'll pop in every now and then, but he's not. I don't think he's really looking at the screen.
You
Yeah,
got
So-
you have to be present to press unmute.
That's why Don said you got to look. He said you see me talking. The bubble do have a ring around his head.
you gotta watch. You have to watch.
When you
And
press
you
that
know a thing
mute
or two
button.
about bubbles around the ring.
Oh.
Jeez.
Jesus,
The fuck that's supposed to
I
mean?
did not say that.
Means don't act innocent now.
Rico, you didn't even have to take it back there. You didn't even
See?
have to do that.
I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
That killed the whole. Everybody said, "Oh, ooh,
For me, I'm like, ooh.
oh my
Wait
God."
a minute.
Ooh. Oh, everybody's
Anyway, Donnie,
disgusted.
you were saying?
Jesus.
I was saying the way I start talking to the kids first. First, I want to know all the tea the kids know. Because people be thinking kids don't know, but kids know it all.
I don't think
They know
the
a
kids
lot.
was there at the time that Rico and them came yet.
I'm just saying at any time. That's
They
where I
came
start.
later.
I start with the kids. First, I'm gonna start with your nephew. What's your nephew name?
I have 3 nephews.
The
4.
oldest one.
Octavius?
Yes,
nephew
I'm talking to him
Octavius.
first.
And he'll tell you everything too.
Exactly. That's why I want to talk to him first.
Bullshit.
What do you know? I'm asking just like, what do you know?
Well, he gonna ask you what you mean by that. That's the first thing he gonna ask. Is what do you mean?
Let's go have a seat.
What do you mean?
Let's go see.
Then you ask him stuff. I don't think my auntie would like that.
She'll be okay. Feel it.
Not you'll be okay.
Loyal. He loyal. He ain't gonna tell you shit.
I make the people that don't talk start talking. I am the gift of gab. There's nothing I can't uncover. And if I don't know it, it falls in my lap. I truly don't know what to say.
All you don't know is auntie got snacks in her room and she be in her room.
That's enough for me. Where the snacks at? Because I know you know.
Yeah.
Where the
Give me the
snacks
top
at?
3 spots.
Don't worry about where the snacks at. Don't worry about that. You buy your
I'm gonna
business.
walk in there. She's like, how the hell you know where that's at? I cannot disclose my information.
I'll be like, Octavius, your ass snitched on me. I know you told him where my shit is.
She gonna be like, when they leave, your ass is crass.
That's right.
I'm not leaving. Matter of fact, I'm laying right in front of the door. You'll be all
your
right.
ass out.
He's gonna be like, I'm staying tonight.
I'm staying here, actually.
I'll whoop his ass in front of you.
It just feels so homey here. Wouldn't you agree, Brown?
I don't give a fuck about
It's
none
homey
of that.
here, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, choke the shit
And that's
out
what
of your
Tiffany gonna
ass.
say. That's good. That's all good. I needed a witness anyway.
I'm like, shh, shut the fuck up. I'm saying nothing.
Now I'm mosey my way onto the kitchen because that's where the real conversations are at.
I'm always in the kitchen, so you ain't gonna get shit in the kitchen.
Oh, please.
I love being in that kitchen.
Tiffany, please.
It's like you see that as a challenge.
Tiffany don't run her mouth, but me and Tiffany kiki a lot.
He already know everything.
So
He already knows.
the fact that she said she don't have nothing to say. It's always an update.
I don't have nothing. And this Thanksgiving finna be mellow as hell. We going to grandma's house. And she's very holy and quiet. So ain't nothing happening over there. Unless you reading the Bible.
We going through grandma drawers.
And watching Nigerian movies every day.
We're going through her drawers. We're trying to see if it's really clean as she said it is.
She ain't got shit in them drawers. She do.
She got wigs.
Oh yeah, she don't care about that. She come out the room with it and snatch hers off.
That's enough for me.
She don't get that.
All I need is a good wig.
She got plenty.
We
So
still
do
gonna do
I,
that
for that
wig
matter.
brunch.
Wigs given.
We were supposed to do that. We were supposed to do that wig brunch. That was all supposed to happen on the trip.
That never.
The first time it was Marjorie's fault.
Wait, what was my fault? Why was my fault?
Because your ass was being difficult.
You couldn't find a house.
And you wouldn't adhere to the rules. The
because you want to bring
Airbnbs,
company.
the Airbnbs hadn't locked down like they did yet. And you was like, well, I'm going to be bringing somebody back to the room. And we was like, absolutely not. And you was like, I'm an adult. I can do what I want. And then it was like, I'm not going to. People just start dropping out.
Yeah, he's not. Marcus may be old, but Marcus has a very diva complex.
He was like, I'm gonna do what the
and
fuck
he
I
seems
want.
to not think so. He is a very nice person. Don't get me wrong.
He ain't no diva.
He has a diva Mariah Carey complex. It is nobody in this world but him. Literally.
It's been so long. I don't remember that.
The only other problem was he had the diet, because we knew like specific people had allergies or didn't eat certain things. Nicole was partially vegan at that time, I think. Don had swore off beef during that time. So there were diet restrictions, and we were buying food. Like we were going to be there for like 3 days. So we was like, we got to buy food. We need to figure out who's going to cook on certain days. We had it all planned out. Here come Marjorie. Well, I don't want to eat no fish, and I don't want nothing fried. And I was like, we doing a whole fish fry day. Well, I'm just not going to eat that.
And I was like, well, what the fuck are you going to eat? Air? Because that's what you're talking about.
You're going to eat an air sandwich.
Then Don had the idea for the wigs brunch, right? And he was like, everybody just gonna put on a wig. Marjorie said no. He said, I will not be participating in that. And I'm like, Mops, come on, man. Come on, man.
I said, well, your bald-headed ass ain't eating. Kenny said, exactly.
Because Marjorie, we had days. We designated days that we would cook. Nicole took the first day.
He didn't even want to do the outings with us. He said, well, y'all can go out and I'll just go and do my own thing.
Right, because we had planned it out. We was gonna go to Nashville, I think. We was going to Tennessee. And we were supposed to go like to the museums. We were gonna go to different places. And I was like, we could split up into groups because some people may not want to go there, but they'll want to go here. So we found like 2 different tours that toured 2 different sides of the cities. We found a place to meet up and go out to dinner that particular night. Marjorie says, I'm going to go club. I'm going to go find a club and go chill at a club. I was like, Marge, like, everybody want to go together. I'm not a clubber, so if that's what y'all want to do, I'm cool. I'm going to go back to the crib. You know what I'm saying?
He just cleared away. And me and Nicole was like, it's a time for that.
Because we was going to go out to eat, and then everybody that wanted to go out after that was going to go out together. Everybody that wanted to go back to the Airbnb would come back with me. Because Gerard was driving, Alexis was driving, I think Don was driving at that time, and Nicole was driving. So there was plenty of cars for plenty of people to pile up in, right? So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go back to the crib. Whoever want to come back to the crib can pile up in my car. Don and then was like, we gonna go out. So more than likely what we'll do is go, all of us will head back to the Airbnb, and then we'll pile up in one car and go do what we want to do. I was like, as long as y'all come back together, then I'm cool. Marjorie was like, well, I'm gonna be out. And I'm like, okay, so when are you going to be back to the Airbnb? When I get back. That was his response, was when I get back. I said, oh.
Very mannish.
I said,
He treated us like a bunch of hoes. I'm not even gonna
okay.
lie.
Okay, cool. And it was just like, well, Marjorie's being very difficult. And I'm like, yeah. The only problem is, I'm like, you can't bring nobody back to the hotel, back to the room. That was the catalyst that started the dropouts. Because
But
he
you
was
know
like,
who
I
said
might.
something though?
Who?
It was Kenny.
Yeah, it was Kenny.
Because Kenny she had enough. She said, well, just don't fucking come then.
She was mad.
He said, oh.
She was so upset.
I said, ooh, now
Because
you really did it.
it was piling
Kenny
up.
wouldn't
It
say
was
nothing.
it came from the beginning when I worked
With
out
his
how much it was.
bullshit.
Yeah, and I worked out how much it cost. I found a place where at least each one of us who wanted to have a room or could share a room, they had that. Alexis opted. There was one place we found. It was nice. It was a big old house, but Alexis didn't want to go stay in the woods. And I was like, girl, we ain't go. I'm like, we need a place where everybody who's paying the money they're paying can have the room that they're paying for. No. Like, you don't understand. We can't stay there. We can't stay there. Fine. I had to find another place. Found the other place. She was like, me and Daryl will be fine. We'll sleep on the pull-out sofa and couch. I'm like, are you sure? She said, yeah. Donna and Nicole was sharing a room. If I recall, Rico said he was going to pile up in there with them. There was 2 beds in there. So McKinney was like, I don't mind sharing. There was 2 beds in that room. There was a bed and a pull-out in the room where Daryl and Alexis were. And there was another room, if I recall. Marjorie wanted to have his own room. That's where it started at. And I was like,
fucking.
I was like, well, I'm like, the Airbnb has such and such amount of rooms. Everybody, we're dividing it up. You may have to have a pile up in there. Well, I'm gonna bring somebody back to the room. So, whoever gonna be in there with me just gonna have to deal. Kitty was like, what?
Wait, this is all me?
Yes, that was you who did that.
He asked me if it was him.
I remember that. So I'm like, this all these things because of me? I don't remember me calling all the
Don
problems.
straight up said, if I'm in the room with you, you're not bringing nobody in there. That started that. And then you was like, well, if I should be able to bring whoever I want, I'm grown. This is when we was going to Florida. When we was gonna be staying in that house where we had the 5 bedrooms in it and the pool was in the back. Marjorie was like, I'm gonna bring somebody back with me and I'm gonna have a good time. And they was like, no, you can't do that. It's the Airbnb. We got special instructions. You can't do that. Well, I'm grown. I should be able to do what I want. I said, even in your adulthood, you still have to abide by certain rules. Like, we can't just bring people in here. Plus, all of us are in here together. We trying to be cool with each other and get to know each other better on a better personal level rather than us just knowing each other over the internet. That was the whole point of us getting together. Marjorie was just being difficult. He just was being difficult.
Because he wanted to be fucking.
The second time, it wasn't anything bad. It was just, it fell apart. Like, we all was supposed to start paying into the Airbnb by January. Donnie had to drop out. And he told us why. And I was like, okay, cool. No problem. When somebody drops out, the price changed. And that took a lot of people out the second time because the price went up. And I was just like, we just going to have to figure this out another time. That's when we all decided, okay, SummerSlam is coming to Cleveland. Y'all should come to SummerSlam. Don was set to come. Rico, Alexis, and Nicole was coming. Kenny couldn't come this time. She said things was strange at home, so she didn't have the funds to come. So I was cool with that. Don ended up not being able to go late. It was like, I want to say it was like a month before he was supposed to come. He didn't come.
I had to do the open house.
So he couldn't make it. And I was like, damn. So Alexis came, Rico came. Nicole was supposed to come, but I swear to you, every single time she's supposed to come to my house, something happens. The first time she got into that bad car accident. And then the second time they made her stay at work. They messed around with her schedule and she got stuck at work. I still got her shirt. I have to send that woman her shirt. But every time I'm like, God damn. And she was pissed because I had made so much food. And the second day, I had brunch and I was supposed to have everybody from the podcast and stuff right after Trey D had passed. Everybody was still coming. So we all was supposed to be there, but everybody ended up leaving early. And Janae was supposed to come, but Janae couldn't justify the amount of money it would take to come all the way to Cleveland, only for her to turn around and go home Monday. It was the prices for the tickets were crazy. Her and AT2 both were supposed to come, so they backed out at the last minute. So she got mad because Britt came from Culture Cast. She came and she ate, and I fed her for the brunch part. And Britt took home a whole bunch of stuff. She had biscuits, sausage gravy. Ooh, she had all kind of stuff. And
I love your cooking was great. I crave it.
I am so jealous right now.
You stay jealous.
She talked about that sausage gravy for days when we went in the group chat. And Nicole was like, I'm so fucking jealous and mad because I wanted some of that chicken Tiffany made. Because Rico was talking about it so much. And, and they took home food too. I was like, I have too much, just take it.
But we had to be more careful because we were driving back.
Yeah, and it was like, well, we can't take a lot because we got to be able to make it home. And
I want to pack the tray. Give me one of them trays.
No, for real. I had 2 long trays of nothing but fried chicken. There were garlic Parmesan wings in one tray.
Oh, they were so good.
And then I think I had orange and lemon pepper wings in the other trays. And it was just massive amount of food. And I had spinach dip in there. There was chips. We had stuff to drink.
It's not from Odie. No, get out. Stop it.
I'm literally getting jealous right now. I really am. Because what you mean you had trays of fried chicken?
I had trays of fried chicken. Gerard was in there. Gerard
and them egg rolls. Them egg rolls.
Oh yeah, the egg rolls were fired. We had cheeseburger egg rolls. It was like Philly cheesesteak style egg rolls.
Oh my god!
And we had pizza egg rolls too. So we had a whole bunch of shit.
Calm down, Jesus Christ.
He's a college student, Don. What do you expect? The boy lived off of ramen noodles. He lived off of ramen noodles.
And dreams. Like
so I mean, all you gotta do is ask, man, Tiffany, we can teach you finesse.
Okay. I can help y'all.
Talk about a ramen, you'll be having 5-star ramen.
I mean, y'all see the meals I've been cooking when I have
you can cook. I mean, as long as when you get the little money that you do get, you just gotta learn how to make it stretch.
I know. I realized Cajun pasta didn't cost that much.
Let's see if you can apply for food stamps.
Bye.
Yeah, I tried that last year. They didn't accept me.
Try it again.
I don't know why people do that. I always apply once and then they say that they can't have it. What's wrong? No, but you can apply multiple times.
Mm-hmm. I can't apply though.
I thought it was like a one-time thing.
No, baby.
No, you can.
That's not how government assistance works. They're hoping that you don't reapply, but you gotta be persistent.
Yeah, I stopped because they told me you did this 8 times.
Oh shit!
What do you think is gonna happen on the 9th time?
See, I really qualify for
you got me.
It would help out quite a bit.
Yeah,
I
it
just did
would.
it. I got an interview. I think on the telephone on Monday.
Ooh,
Yes, I am broke. No, I
we
don't
all
have.
broke.
What about it?
We're
Yes,
all
I am
broke.
starving.
Yeah. Amen. Amen.
But you know, I
And
started
that's
applying
like
for.
what?
I really just stopped like caring about the food stamps because I thought I would have had a job that would pay by now. But
You gotta keep doing that too. You gotta keep applying that job.
I know
Because
I
you
Yeah.
just
never
gave it. I
know.
just gave it this. I just gave myself a couple
Because
of
listen, as soon as
months
I
off because I'm
figured
not
out
trying to work
that,
the holidays.
yeah,
Okay. But the
as soon as
holidays
like,
usually when they be hiring.
I know,
yeah,
but my coworker said he works at this like vape city and they pay $13 an hour and they pay every Friday. I was like, I'm gonna hit you up,
All
but I'm
right.
not trying to work that long because he talking about they had an interview on FaceTime. I'm like, yep, not trying to be there
They
that
Oh,
long.
interviewed
bitch.
on FaceTime.
Tiff, are you
FaceTime is
doing
Yeah.
crazy.
anything for your birthday? Are you doing anything for your birthday this year or no?
Yes, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna have a party. I wanted to, but it's too much. A lot of the stuff we gotta do for Christmas is gonna be taken over for that. And I don't really want to do
Yeah.
that. So I think Friday I might go out to brunch and invite my friends to come with me. And then when I come home that Friday, I know he's flipping in papers again. When I come home
Okay.
when I come home
Mhm.
Friday, we're gonna cook and I'm just gonna make some Cleveland Polish boys. Cleveland style
But
Polish
I feel
boys.
like, you know what? I feel like enough time has passed. I feel like we should plan like another trip soon.
Well, how soon you talking?
I don't know how soon. Maybe like, I don't know. That's for us to figure out, actually.
I don't care. Y'all
Y'all got that.
Maybe
I
we could do
can't plan.
something
I
this
can't
summer,
plan nothing.
y'all.
It depends when in the summer.
if it's around SummerSlam, that's fine. They gonna be in Minneapolis this year for next year for SummerSlam.
Oh my God, I found the most corniest joke. Speaking of
Oh, we're going.
Minneapolis,
And it's supposed to be
speaking
two
of,
nights.
Yeah, it is 2 nights.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, they started 2 nights? Yeah.
Whichever way, I will not be driving to Ohio. It's definitely
We'll
giving.
fly. I don't care. Do
I
whatever you
will
want.
fly. As
Do
long as
that.
somebody get me from the airport,
and
I'm
we'll
just
pick
not.
you up at the airport.
I will come and get you from the airport. I went and got
Period.
Alexis when she got off the plane.
I just,
And driving to Tiffany's place wasn't hard when I was there, so
you want an award?
it's just driving to New York was hard.
Leave Marjorie
That was,
alone.
well, what's the
I
point
can't
of
see the
saying
comment,
that?
so I can't see what anybody's saying.
I just said I'm not driving.
He don't want to drive because he's coming from down south, so it's gonna take him some hours. That's what's that? 15 hours, Jared, from Georgia, Atlanta.
It's about 9, 12,
It's at least
10 if you know what you're
it's
doing.
nigga. He said it's 10 if you know what you're doing.
Not if you know
Just
what
a
you're doing. That's
mess.
crazy.
Maybe if you know what you're doing, it's 10 hours.
Yeah, you a speed demon.
Not a speed demon.
I be
But when I
Christ.
see
speeding.
100 on the dash, I do slow down.
Well, Marjorie, for my birthday, I'm just gonna have a game night, and I'm gonna have Polish boys on Friday, and then Saturday is John Cena's last match. So I'm ordering pizza and wings. I don't want to cook anything. I'm just gonna order pizza from my favorite pizza place. We're gonna get some wings, and I'm gonna have some drinks, and we just gonna chill.
Okay, well, enjoy your birthday. Enjoy it. Live it to the fullest.
Yeah, because I didn't
And
get
I'm
to
gonna
do
be
nothing.
there.
Okay. I
And
didn't
I'm
get to
gonna
do
be there.
nothing last year for my birthday because I was sick. Well, the year
I'm gonna
was it last year or
manifest
the
it
year before
now.
last? The year before last and last year I was sick on my birthday.
Yeah.
I had COVID that one year. Then I got the flu.
Last year we both had the fucking flu.
Yeah, we had the flu last year.
Oh, this is horrible.
It was nuts. So hopefully everything all right. I still gonna do my Amazon wish list like I always do because I don't never have any idea of what I want. So I just put a bunch of stuff on there. And yes, I am. That's what they call me, a Sagittarius. That was Rico who started that, by the way. Rude motherfucker.
I did not start that.
Yes, he did.
It was me.
That was someone else. That was not me. That was like Cole or Don.
It was Don.
It was me because I have a Sagittarius best friend.
He called me a Sagittarius.
I will not plagiarize.
And Rico reinforced it and continues to use it. And like every time I say something in the comments, he just like,
it's true.
Yep, she's a Sagittarius. There it is. I'm like that.
And that's her. And that's her.
Yeah.
And you know, that's what it is. Like
that sucks.
I can tell you what it is, and I can tell you what it ain't. And what it is what it is.
Not plagiarism is illegal. That's nuts.
It is. The Nile is a river in Egypt.
Lord have mercy.
We are nothing to
Tiffany
be
is a Sagittarius.
I'm not even gonna ask.
You can't play with these type of individuals. They are.
Why?
There's something wrong with them for real.
Shut the fuck up. I am sitting right here.
I don't care. There's something warped in their reality. To make them think that their damage is okay. Justified or not.
It's just not true. He has no proof. None.
Me and my friend were having a friendly bout one day, and she throws out the F word.
Oh.
And I was like, that make you feel good about yourself, don't it? You finally get to let that one out. You've been holding that in for years, huh? You feel better? She said, I'm so sorry. So don't apologize. You said it.
Oh, shit.
Honestly, my roommate is a bisexual woman, and the shit we be saying to each other. Ciao.
Wait, rewind? What? Your roommate?
Yeah, baby. He has a new roommate.
Oh my God, you guys. I sliced my finger.
You got to put something on it.
I was just putting on it.
You need to put a Band-Aid or something on that. You heating up food, okay? All right.
It's gonna be a long night.
We can tell.
Ah, hell.
Oh,
cooked, y'all.
They done signed Lacey Lane to AEW.
I'm not surprised.
Congratulations.
There are so many people signed to that place.
Well,
y'all, my phone is cooked.
What's wrong with it?
I mean, I still watch it. I still watch it regardless.
It's no longer charging on a cord.
It's not charging?
Like when I put because it's been having issues with like cord charging for like a little bit, and if like I finagle it or lay it the right way, it'll start charging. And then I don't know what happened over this past weekend, but anytime I plug it in, no matter what charger I use, it just don't charge.
Do you like a short circuit or something?
No, I think it might have been because I did accidentally knock over a thing of buffalo sauce, and it got on me. So I think maybe buffalo sauce got in my phone.
Oh my God.
Maybe, but it didn't. Jesus. It didn't go near my back pocket where it was, but it might have.
Wow.
Rico, just get a new phone.
I have to because I've had this phone. I've had an iPhone XR since December 2019. Okay, it's been almost 7 years.
Jesus Christ.
Your
phone still gets updates? It still accepts updates?
No, I haven't been able to update it since like South Carolina.
Oh my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
And that was like I think 3 years ago.
Rico, please.
Because I don't have the storage space, but I went to go try to update it, but because my phone is under my brother's account.
Are you eligible for an upgrade?
I've been eligible, but it's under my brother's account, and I don't know the PIN number to access the account. Because this phone was set up before I had a driver's license.
So can you go get your own phone and just like transfer the number?
In order to transfer the number, I'd have to get the PIN.
He has to get permission from his brother.
Why you can't just call that little bitch and get the shit from him?
No, he a little
I
bitch.
have not spoken to him in over a year.
Give a fuck. What he gonna do? He can't do shit, little bitch. Give me the fucking pen so I can transfer my shit over. I don't like you. You don't like me. Give me my shit.
Any communication I've had with him has been through my mother.
Okay, so call your mama then. Call that bitch too. I don't like her.
Oh my god.
Every time you mention your family, she gets angry.
I don't like none of them motherfuckers, and he knows that.
You don't know the lore, Hiram. Trust me.
It's a long ass lore. It's gonna piss you off too.
It's a long
They have
story.
heard me say many a tears.
They some bitch ass niggas is the best way to explain it.
There's been
call your mama. Call your mama and tell her you trying to get your own phone line because you ain't got time for that.
She we talked about it last December or last January. We had a discussion about it, and she was like, "Oh, he's about to get deployed, and he's also about to move to Florida. So we'll he's from what I've heard, he's okay with it. So we'll figure it out." And then I never heard about it again.
We'll call her.
I'm gonna have to because I'm this is starting to be a problem.
My phone is dying and I need it for work. I can't work without my phone. He gonna be mad if I don't make the payments on his car. Give me the fucking pen. Call that bitch ass nigga you birthed and tell him to give me the fucking pen.
I need that money.
Fuck.
That's why I can't wait for this new job, y'all. I'm gonna be paid $19 an hour. Oh, I'm so happy.
What new job is this?
Am I able to say the company I'm gonna be working for?
I wouldn't do that. Put it in the group chat. Don't do that.
Okay, I'll let y'all know in the group chat because I've talked about it in the group chat. But
Marjorie, you got to look in the group chat.
I have so many group chats that I'm a part of right now.
Well, clear them out. We was first.
Popular, huh? Mr. Cool Gal over here.
Us being the other woman in Marjorie's life.
Air them hoes out. We was the first one.
You sound like my best friend. You sound like one of my best friends.
I knew he was just a little bit too quiet.
Well, I mean,
when he I
would be like that too if I was your best friend and everybody else is getting time over me. I'm gonna be on your ass. Excuse me.
Sure.
I can only spread myself so thin. I can't.
Well, stop spreading yourself so thin with them and start spending time with me. That's how that works. I'll be at your house. Where's the dog?
But in Marjorie's
defense, he don't even take care of you. He don't spend
Not
no time with you either.
But
where the dog at?
Defense, though, let me stick up for him. My only conversation surrounding the new job has been in the 2K chat, and he's not in there.
Yeah, because Marjorie
still wouldn't see it.
I know, that's what I'm saying, is that he doesn't know about the new job.
I love the 2K chat.
By the time he figured it out, Meta would have to summarize 80 conversations for him.
Literally.
I was so shocked when I got in there. I was like, Jesus.
That's remember when
yes, there's just so much going on in there.
What did you say, Rico?
Remember when Tirza thought I was still 19?
Yeah, because she wasn't coming in the chat either.
Ain't you like?
Because we were talking about drinking, and she was like, "Aren't you 19?" And I was like, "Ma'am, I'm 22."
Was that when we first brought her back into the group chat? Because
that
was after a while. She just wasn't paying attention.
She just wasn't coming in. Okay. Because I was like, the first time she was in the chat, I don't even think Rico was there.
No, y'all, and it's really funny because y'all think I've been in the chat a lot longer than I have been.
No, but he came in on the third iteration of it.
Because I didn't get added to the group chat until March 2021 because it was after the K-Love stuff.
Yeah.
I missed that whole era.
Thank God.
Fortunately.
Me,
I remember I asked Donnie one time, I was like, how would I have reacted in that situation?
Ooh, T-Pain said, fuck DJ Khaled.
I don't know.
He said, everybody's your brother while they can use you.
You would have been upset, crying, or you would have ate that bitch up.
No, he would have been mad. I think Rico would have been like, y'all, he would have figured it out very early because he would have been asking questions.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't even got into it.
But like I said, like we all had moments where we was just like, this just don't seem right. None of us said anything to each
got in the
other.
group chat though, because I would send memes in there and he would take them and post them. I'm like, damn, you move fast.
Just be like, nobody says anything
before you even see it. I said I was playing. I said maybe my phone moves slow. He said, "LOL, yeah." I said, "Okay." Note 1.
Okay. All right. I'm
Then
so
I
confused.
heard
What
his
happened to
voice
that?
several times, and I just never put 2 and 2 together because I just never really gave a fuck for real.
Did y'all know Ice Show Speed is trying to be a wrestler? He wrestling, and Randy
Yeah,
Orton is helping him wrestle.
Yeah, she'll live about TikTok.
Okay, do something
I
with
could pick
yourself.
that little boy up and snap him in half. I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
They say he's pretty good.
He's very.
It's like one of them YouTube boys that be
At this
wrestling.
point,
It's a lot
everybody
of
trying
them
to be
I
that
thought
wrestling.
he
train
said he
to
was
wrestle.
done after he got speared by a Braun Breaker.
Spear, he got fucking tackled like he got fucking tackled.
Thank you.
Oh, Chelsea
Well,
is
a
such a
tackle is
girl's
a spear.
girl.
Nah, I
Chelsea's
mean,
on
he
Twitter,
got
and
this
her
shit
Twitter
knocked out of
says,
him.
imagine moving away from your friends and family to a country where you don't speak the language to learn the entirely different world of wrestling all by yourself. She said, the Lei Ying Lee is amazing. She did it. She deserves it all. I'm proud of you, Zaya. Proud of everything, girl. Because she was crying after she won that title, and TNA did a little post interview, and I mean, she was in tears. I almost couldn't watch it because I know what she went through trying to get that championship.
Oh yeah.
And she finally got one, and she did it on WWE TV, and I was like, period. Shut them down.
Because high key WWE played in her face.
They
Very
really
much
did.
so.
They could have used her. What happened to that girl named Songstress?
Hopefully she has a long, not a long reign, but
That
hopefully
bitch is
What happened to
too. I'm glad you
hopefully she
said
got a good reign.
Janae cracked her shit.
Wait, what
Janae is,
happened?
when she was in a group chat, she was always, yeah, she would come in with her problems, which was often for a lot of people. Like they just wanted a place to vent. But when people would give solutions, Songstress would always push back. It was always, well, I don't have the money, and don't let Don, please.
He's like he's
Don,
gonna mock her right
please.
now.
Oh no!
Stop it!
Shut the fuck up.
And
I had enough when it came to 2020 and the race riots. Oh, that bitch was awful.
Okay, so the thing with Songstress, especially with Dawn, is that she was very much on the police side with it, and so was Marjorie. But Marjorie, I understood, and Dawn kind of was like, "I get it, but like you got to look at it from our perspective. You can't look at it as a cop. You got to look at it from our perspective." And Songstress was just like, the police are just doing their jobs, and Don was like, "No." It was like,
I don't give a fuck about them doing their job.
No.
They could lose their jobs. They got families to feed. I said I would rather have my morals intact because I can find another job.
Was she even a real person?
Yeah, she was real.
She was a real person. She just had a fake account.
Because she also refused to give her name. I remember that. She didn't want to give a
everybody gave everybody we knew our real names. Everybody knew their real name.
When y'all said her name, like I remember watching one of his lives, and it was like the first live I watched in TIFF, and I thought y'all always said her name was Sasha.
No,
I did not. The girl was name was Sasha, not
didn't know bus directions. I was like, Lord have mercy.
Marjorie checked out when she was just like, well, I don't know how to ride a bus. He was like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wait, what?
How old are you, ma'am? Like,
listen. Marjorie tolerates everything. Do you understand what I'm saying? So if he is sitting there like, I know you fucking lying, it's a rap. It's the because he out of everybody, he's the most patient. So if he's sitting there like, what the fuck? I said, oh hell. I said,
Because
baby, I
me and
don't
Janae
know.
was helping her, and Janae lives in that state. I don't live there. I live in New York.
Janae said, I know what to do. I know where it's at. Janae pulled the shit up on Google Maps, found the damn train and the bus station, how far it take her, how long it would take her to get from her house to the wherever she wanted to work. She was like, you got McDonald's, Burger King, da da da. Well, I don't know if I want to work at these places, and I have to do this, and I don't know if I'm going to do that. And we was just like, Janae
And
just said,
I don't
Well,
even know how to
that
ride
just
the
sounds so
bus.
entitled.
the last thing she said was she don't know how to ride the bus, and Marquis said, that's enough. I'm out. Check the fuck out.
I can't into this
I
anymore.
left. I couldn't take it no more.
Don would literally leave the Zoom when she would start talking. He would leave.
And one day Tiffany asked me, why do you keep leaving? I said, because I don't want to hear that
I
shit.
couldn't take it no more. I was like, no, I'm good. I can't.
I don't want to hear
Janae
that
was the
shit. All she gonna
last.
do is sit there and cry and complain
Yeah,
and
and
not
Janae
accept
was the
no help.
last one, and we had a group Zoom, and Songster started talking, and Janae went in on her ass, and that was the last time we saw
She
her
was like, show your
I remember
face.
that too.
Show
I
your
remember that
face.
happened.
Show your face. Show
because we
your
was
face.
all on camera. I think at that time,
Yeah, we
even
did. Yeah,
Janae,
Yeah.
yeah, we all showed
even
our
Janae,
faces.
and she was just like, "Well, I just don't feel like I should have to," and
She
we
said,
was
I don't
like,
want to.
"I'm like, after everything we done been through with like catfishing, like." You gotta it's
Yeah,
not a
I'm fine.
situation of you exposing yourself, but like all of us are on camera. I'm sitting here in a fucking bonnet. Okay, your ass could do it just like the rest of us. Well, I just don't feel like I should have to do that. And it was like, we don't even know your first name. Like all of us know all of our names. We knew. I'm like, your first name, like I just don't want to be exposed, and I don't want my information out there like that. I'm like, your information. You literally just told us about your whole family.
And you
I
worry
know
about
about
a
your. We
name?
know about your grandma. We know about your brother. We know about all of that.
That was the wildest part.
And
We
she
know
was worried about a
everything,
name?
but you were worried about your first name. I said, okay. I'm like, by morning, you're gonna
But you
be
can't even
removed
get
from the
shit for no
chat.
first name.
She did it. She removed herself after the Zoom. She took herself out. Don came in the group chat celebrating the shit on some
She said,
ding dong, the witch is dead type shit. Craziest shit I've seen in the longest time. But he would openly mock her. She would be in the Zoom muted, and Don would do it loud so she can hear him. And I'm like, why are you acting like this? He said, because she gets on my fucking nerves. And I said, Jesus, I want no parts. I want no parts. Then she sent me this long message about how she felt like she shouldn't have to disclose this information just to be a part of the group. And then she deleted her Instagram and everything. Everything got deleted. She sent the message and then deleted everything. So I screenshotted it and put it in a group chat, and I was like, "This is what she sent." And Don was like, "We don't give a fuck," and just went on to do what he was doing. I said, "Okay." I said, "All right, love that for you." That was the end of songstress. She ain't popped up. If she's around, she got a different name, and she don't come in the chat or none of that. And I don't see her in the comments or nothing. So I don't know. I never told her she had to leave, but we were adamant that the last time we let somebody have that much freedom, and it burned us, and we got tired of that.
Go through that again.
And I wasn't gonna allow them to be put through a bunch of mess over some internet bullshit, and I wasn't going through that again. I wasn't doing that. So we gave her a choice, and she chose to delete her Instagram instead. And I said, okay, save me some work.
I'm glad I don't piss y'all off. Because the way y'all talk about this, I'd be like, ooh.
It wasn't nothing serious. That's the point. It was just,
yeah, that's the thing. But I was like, that's why I be
we
quiet
all
now.
but Alexis really was like, the last time we were in a group chat and we all had been sharing personal information, the person turned out to be a fucking monster. And I can't put myself through that again. We don't know her fucking name. And I was like, you're right, we don't. So we told her, like, hey, you know all of our names. What is your name? Well, I just feel like I don't have to give up that information.
You gonna
And
tell me your first name, your last
and
name?
we was just asking for the first name. We wasn't even asking for the last name.
Where your mama stay?
Your daddy stay?
Where your grandma
cousin stay? Where your grandma stay?
All that shit.
Or it's a rat. like, we wasn't even asking for all of that. We just like, we just want to be on the same page with everybody. She refused.
Yes.
Then she started sending voice memos, and Don straight up said, I'm not listening to that shit. Tell us your name or you gotta get out. She was like, I don't feel like I should be bullied, and you guys are bullying me. And I was like, no.
So you ain't seen the bully.
I've been holding them back this whole fucking time. I'm trying to say
you ain't seen the motherfucking bully. That's better to either show your face and share your name, or you get up out of here.
And like I told you,
get the fuck out.
Out of everybody, Marjorie was the most lenient, and he was like, "No."
So what do you mean about ride a bus?
Who driving?
That's what she said.
I couldn't take that shit no more. I couldn't take it.
That is what she said. I don't, because it was just, I remember because it was me, Marjorie, and Nate, and her. Because Don had checked out. Nicole will leave at the drop of a dime.
Wouldn't even say nothing to her.
As soon as Sandra started that bullshit, she said, okay, that's enough for me. I'm going to bed. She left. She left. Don was gone right after that because Sandra started whining when she was talking, and he said, I'm not listening to that shit.
Right after that race riot shit.
Yeah. And it was me.
That's after that.
Marjorie,
don't even say nothing. Don't even say hey to me, bitch. I'm not going to acknowledge you.
He will ignore her. That's how bad it was. He would ignore her.
No, I wouldn't say
nothing. He would go, anyways. And he would literally say in the group chat, anyways.
Oh my God.
So fucking mean.
Yeah,
it was just he was so mean. I'm telling you.
Again, it sounds like I got lucky, and I'm glad I'm gonna piss.
No, it's not that, Hiram. I don't have no issue. It's just little. It was that after the whole K-Love shit. It was just little shit. Songstress and the big thing that with Songstress was she liked to be in all of our business, but didn't want nobody in her business.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what set off Janae, because she always asking us our personal business. Like, she was one of the first ones that would be asking Marjorie about his therapist and shit. Okay. Wanting to sit there listening.
Y'all
to him
remember
about that stuff?
One Zoom that he was in there with us?
Yeah.
That was a fun time.
She was always the one. Like, doesn't Marjorie have his therapist today? We like, yeah.
Like, damn, bitch.
She said, I'm like, damn, do you want to do it too?
Are you that excited? Like, what's going on?
I'm so excited. I'm in too deep.
I cannot. Here's the hell out of me.
Yes. She would be the first one in there. I would open it up, first one there. Like, she had to be first in line.
Truly unimportant behavior.
But she wouldn't say anything. She would never say anything. She'd just be sitting in there listening. And one time, Janae was like, y'all ever notice how songstress don't never say nothing, or she don't never contribute to the conversation? And I'm like, yeah. She was like, I don't like that shit. Don was like, I've been telling y'all about her. That's where he went in. And I was like, dude, please, don't say him off, please.
Because I recognize patterns. And when I say something, I need y'all to pick up on it. And I already
And I'm
told
like,
him, hey, this
well,
bitch is kind of fun.
he said she weird. That was the first thing he said. Was like, she is weird. And I'm like, well, yeah. I was like, well, yeah, she is.
She's
She's a little quirky. He was like, no, she's
awful
weird.
about her.
She's fucking weird. I'm like, okay,
What
what
is
are
it?
you?
I don't
okay,
know.
what we gonna do?
What's it about?
He was like, I don't know, but she's fucking weird. And I said, Jesus, okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with
Jesus
this.
be defense.
What we
It's
supposed
just to do with that what you will. But I'm telling you now, that mother
was like, I'm
is
telling you that
real.
she's fucking weird. And I'm like, what are we gonna do with this? And then it started. Janae was the first one to start, and Janae was doing like Janae is a data collector, very similar to Rico, but Rico does it all the time for the tea. Janae does it to understand. She will sit there and listen, and she will collect data. She will hear it. If it logically does not make sense to her, she is going to figure out why. And she would literally have the longest conversations with songstress in the group chat. And it would lead to nowhere. It would lead to nowhere. And Janae would just be like, I'm telling you what you need to do. And I mean, she would lay it out from start to finish. She was like, I just looked it up in your city. They hiring at this place and that place. Go apply and you get it. But I don't know how to apply. I don't know how to do applications. And Janae is like, are you fucking serious? We sat up together for an hour because everybody else had left. It was just me, Marquise, and Janae, and songstress. We was just sitting there talking to her, trying to help her. She wasn't listening. I was just sitting there. I left the Zoom open, and they were talking to her because I had gotten to the point where it was 3:00 in the morning, and she just talking in circles, and I didn't want to hear that. So Marquise was in there and was just like, you don't know how to catch a bus. That's enough for me. I'm leaving. And left. This motherfucker left. It was like, I'm not helping her with nothing. She's on her own. And I was like, what's happening? What is happening? Next day, she was out. Because Janae, we had another Zoom, I think that following day, and Janae was just like, all of us have shown our faces. We've all been on here together. You know what Tiff has been through in the last year or so, and you won't comply with what we ask it. It's for our protection and our safety. And she was like, I don't feel like I should have to do that.
Because at that point, y'all knew more about me than her.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, even Rico been on camera. Like, we all have been on camera. We knew what everybody looked like. I'm like, we don't know what you look like. We don't know your name. You refuse to do any of that. She sent us one picture, and it was an older picture, and I think it was of her brother.
Yeah, it was of her brother. She showed us how her brother looked.
And I was like, how you gonna send a picture of your brother but not a picture of you?
We basically look the same.
I was like, girl, is you your brother? I'm like, it's 1, 2, 3 gay dudes in here, right here. If you a dude, then just be yourself.
Be who you are.
She was like, no, I'm not a dude. I'm like, okay, well,
were you once a dude?
Not where you want to do, please.
I said, what the fuck are we doing here?
Honestly, no. In this day and age,
That
was a dollar.
That probably was a possibility.
Oh my god.
Maybe she was just a really bad break. Like,
please don't give me the thought, please.
I'm sorry.
She ain't shown her face in years. Like, we just speculate.
I can't.
Oh, this shit is so good.
What are you eating?
I got sushi from work.
I
wanted to order a burger. but the kitchen was really busy.
Sushi is nasty.
I love it. I'm gonna miss getting it for free. I'm gonna be honest, you guys. Listen, free food goes a long way.
I can't wait.
Free food goes a long way, and we got
Free
burgers.
food goes the
We
wrong
got
way.
really bomb salads. We just got a Caesar salad in.
I'm sure it does.
Listen,
because it's free. It's
awesome.
free.
Damn.
My kitchen manager sent a fucking message in the line cook chat being like, "Hey y'all, can y'all stop taking the wings as free meals because like they cost too much?" He was like, "I'm missing over 50 pounds of wings," and I said, "That's crazy."
Where you wanted to what?
No, but I'm like, it was crazy because I'm like, I know it's been a rule that like for free food we can get anything with the exception of any of the steaks and the wings. Those you have to pay for no matter what. And I was like, so I'm like, the fact that people have still just been taking them for free is crazy. Like I almost said it at the time, I'm like, damn, I thought that's been a rule, but I didn't want to be messy.
Oh, wowzers.
But I'm like, over 50 pounds of wings that you're missing is crazy.
50 pounds.
And then guess what happened today?
Giant got cannons.
Today, we ran out of wings.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Well.
We're always running out of wings, and then we're always running out of those Southwest egg rolls that we just got for happy hour.
Southwest egg roll.
They're so good, but they're such a pain in the ass because we make the filling in-house, and then we roll them, and no one wants to roll them, so we're always running out. It's like, damn, do we have, like, because the people will be ordering them and be like, damn, where are they? Oh, someone didn't roll them. And I'm like, well, why didn't they roll them? Because they don't want to.
What are y'all doing during prep? Like, before that the restaurant opens, what are y'all doing?
Well, okay, because the line cooks come in at 9, and then they have to set up the kitchen. And I only know this because I've worked in Fry. So they have to set up the line. They usually make our salad mix. That's like the first thing that they do. And that takes forever. So they prep like one big pan of it, and then they usually prep another one just in case. And that's a lot of fucking chopping. And then they get everything ready, and I think they come in at 9 and we don't open until 11. And then the kitchen manager, usually they have a truck order coming in, so they usually do that to like break everything down and make sure that it all goes gets stored properly. And then the kitchen manager is usually supposed to be doing prep in the mornings.
Mm-hmm.
But the line cooks, because we're cutting back on labor costs, the line cooks are usually clocked in from 9, and then they all usually get let go around 2. And then the PM line cooks don't usually come in until 5. So from 2 to 5, the kitchen manager is usually running the line on their own with no help.
Interesting.
Unless another manager steps in to help them. And it doesn't help that both our kitchen manager and our assistant kitchen manager are lazy.
Oh, well, there it is. That explains it.
I love DeAndre down, but him and Austin do not be doing shit.
Aaliyah says she's been practicing Bad Bunny for a month and a half for Bunny Bowl, and she's getting better. Well, I ain't practicing shit. I'm just gonna listen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen and vibe out. I'm not practicing a motherfucking thing. I didn't give a fuck about the man getting the Super Bowl. I was like, period.
See.
I know what to sing when it's time to sing. Right.
Okay. I'm just gonna bop my head and just listen. Because I'm already learning French. I'm not gonna relearn Spanish.
Okay, when y'all go crazy too.
All right.
Have y'all seen those TikToks of people translating his songs to English?
No.
They're so funny.
No, I haven't seen it.
They do it on, they got translated on Apple Music.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't never use it. I just let it play. I don't even look at the translated lyrics.
Me either. Well, I did for one song, so that'll make sense. Back to Spanish.
Okay. We're gonna do XBC chat and then I'm gonna get out of here. So question number 1. My boyfriend of 3 years just told me, a recovering alcoholic and drug addict, 2 months clean. Yay. That money is tight, so we should buy some good heroin that will keep us high for a week instead of spending money on food. His
That's
mother
crazy.
agrees.
That's
His
crazy.
mother agrees. We live in a trailer on her property. She says that staying high will cut down on our living expenses because we won't be using electricity if we're nodding all day. I'm trying to make a baby with this man and I must stay sober, but they won't listen to me. And like, bitch, get out of there.
Okay.
What are you talking about? You are a recovering alcoholic and drug addict and they trying to put you back on drugs. I bet you any amount of money they're trying to pimp your ass out.
She gonna end up like Rue from Euphoria.
Are you crazy? You finna be a fucking drug mule, bitch. Like, get out of there. That's not gonna help you save on nothing. You're gonna be broke. Heroin is expensive.
They gonna get her high and then they're gonna be outside that trailer being like, crack whore, get a crack whore in here.
You know, I always
Crack
want to
whore,
ask
$50.
a heroin addict, how did it taste?
Well, fuck
Hiram,
you
what
too.
the fuck did you say?
I just want to ask a heroin addict, like, how did it taste good? Like, how
Hiram,
was
no.
it?
I need you to stop.
Taste.
I need you to shut the fuck up, Hiram.
You don't
No, I don't do
Hiram.
that kind of drug, but you don't taste that.
Hiram.
What?
You inject it.
Oh, I'm thinking about cocaine. My bad.
What are you referring
What
to,
Mary.
drug do
sir?
you taste?
I thought cocaine you taste.
No, you
No.
snort cocaine.
Wrong
You
again.
snorted it.
Oh, my
Wrong
bad.
answer.
Did you watch Euphoria? Do you not know shit about drugs? Like,
Hiram, heroin, you inject. Cocaine,
Okay, I remember
you
that.
snort. You smoke crack.
What do
you
you do
heat
with
up
meth?
meth over the spoon.
Mm.
Excuse me.
I don't know nothing about meth. That's a new one. I don't
He
fuck with
tells
it.
us some metal.
Well, obviously, I just want to ask him, like, how did that work? Did it, like, I will ask the
They
experience.
don't taste it.
Wow.
They
But
don't.
why
obviously
do
not the.
you want to know that?
I don't know. I'm just like curious. Like, what makes you do that?
No.
He probably wants to know how it tastes because he's like, does it at least taste good enough for
No.
y'all? Like,
No,
Have you been
Hiram.
high before?
No, it tastes like shit.
Yes, I have.
It tastes like shit. That's all you need to know.
We don't even taste good. Like,
It don't.
like, have you ever been in the car and the police coming, so you got to eat the shit real quick? Like, it don't taste
No.
Uh-huh.
No.
I'm just like, okay, obviously taste, forget that. I just want to know, like, what made you do that and, like, how was the
I
experience?
don't think that's something that you should want to know.
Well, why don't you go
watch a
find a
documentary
heroin
on
addict?
YouTube. It's plenty. It's plenty. I promise you, there's plenty of drug addict documentaries out here.
You know what?
It's so many.
My general manager at work, she used to do heroin. I'm gonna ask her and get back to you.
Rico, don't you fucking dare.
You can go on YouTube and look it up.
And I only
Probably
know
do
that
that.
because we were talking about like our past or whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, like around this time, like da 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 da. And she was like, yeah, like I've had a rough life too, like or she mentioned something about coming up hard, and I was like, I bet it was real tough being like a single mom and like stuff like that when you were fresh out of high school. She's like, yeah, and I was on heroin at that time too, and I said, oh,
Okay.
and I'm like, well, glad you're clean.
Wow.
She's like, yeah. And I'm like,
I would be looking at you like,
be working there.
shit. Right.
I would have laughed.
I would be like, Jesus, that's rough.
I'm
'Cause
sorry,
she
I'm
also
not
told
laughing
me
at
one
you,
day,
but
I
like
was
you
like,
can't just say that out of nowhere like that.
Just that.
well, me and her being cool. Like I helped her like move into her new place.
That's not an icebreaker type of conversation though. That's just very
No,
left
this like
field.
she told me this when I was already like I was almost a year working there.
Oof.
And like I helped her move into her new place and stuff like that. So like we were cool at this point. But I was like, oh, I did not know that about you.
I don't think nobody knows that. I think she would have to tell
That
you.
just reminded me of I'm sorry.
Jesus.
It just reminded me of Bad Girls Club.
What about that reminded you about Bad Girls Club?
When she was like, at least I wasn't a fucking stripper. She said, at least I wasn't a fucking heroin.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
You
Who's
don't
heroin
know what
addict
that
on
means to
there?
me. You don't know what that means to me.
Okay. I was like, who said that?
You
Who
know
said
that thing.
that?
You don't know what that means to me. She
I
shouldn't have
think
never
that
said
was
nothing about her being a mama though. That's what you get. White girl. Watch your mouth.
Wait, was it like Bree that said that?
I don't remember the names. I just remember the scenes. I remember being gagged. I said, ooh.
All you remember is the memes.
And her going crazy about it. You shouldn't have said that. Why would you say that? I would have said the same thing.
Well, you truly were a bad girl. Oh, heroin.
Oh,
Weird.
Tiffany would have said, Tiffany, you would have said worse.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You're borderline a crackhead, ma'am. Like, you can't. You're a literal crackhead. Please.
In my defense,
for real.
no, because once you talk about me being a parent, that's I'm
going off.
I'm
You're
going
a crackhead. You're a fucking crackhead. What are you talking about? Like,
I thought,
y'all don't do crack, please.
Not
Crack
the
is
heroin
whack.
hero
Crack
over
is
here.
cheap.
Talking about me being a parent, you could do a better job.
Is there anything else that you need? Needle, spoon.
Oh my God.
I got a rubber band for you, tight enough.
Okay.
Need some heat.
Right.
2 years clean. I don't think that's long enough.
Damn. A whole tangent.
Like, are you and your besties gonna go play heat up the spoon later? Or y'all
a whole tangent has been discussed off of this lady being a fucking drug addict. Yeah, y'all niggas ain't shit. I want you to know that.
Oh please!
I'm telling you, next time I see Zoe, I'm gonna be like, hey, so about you being on heroin, how was that?
I need you to
That's
not
you on your own.
And I'm gonna DM her.
Because if you say some shit like that to me, I'm gonna punch you in your face.
These are my findings. Like, I'm an investigative journalist at this point. Okay.
Now that's cruel.
Listen, he did this on his own. I did not ask.
Hiram,
He did
you
this
started
willingly.
this shit. Sometimes your intrusive thoughts need to stay in your head.
I was just curious. I thought
you can just watch a doc or read about it. People write books on they accolades and everything in between. They write about their downs and they ups. They write about heroin. You go watch JoJo Dancer. Motherfucking Richard Pryor was a drug addict in that. He was a drug addict. He actually was a drug addict. He set himself on fire. Go watch that shit and tell me what you think about it. Is you curious now? He set himself on fire. Are you curious about it?
No.
Okay, great. Thank you. Unless you want to burn.
Y'all tripping, but you know what? I feel like this is like not that bad of like a thought process. Like, he's just curious. Like, he's not the one to do it.
No. Both of y'all can shut the hell up.
You listen, like, did curiosity kill the cat? Sure.
Yeah, it did. It's dead. It died of heroin overdose.
The end of that statement is amazement and wonder brought it back.
Yeah, you know, like
nobody ever remember that. You know why? Because the cat dead. That's why they don't remember that.
It because it's not taught to you. It's not taught to you to discourage.
Don't start that bullshit, Rico. Don't start that bullshit. I don't want to hear it.
It's the white man keeping us down.
The first thing he do is he say, I'm just curious. And then, I didn't do nothing. I just held the spoon. I didn't touch it. I was just holding it.
I ain't about to do meth.
I would never. Next thing you know, guys, I tried it. Get the fuck out of here. The first time
you know, I just wanted to know how they had Janine and the House of Pains doing that. I just want to know what made her do that.
She's a crackhead fiend.
And exactly, that's why I just want to know what makes them do that. And obviously, I know now.
There is a number of reasons why people get on drugs. You will never know the true reason as to why, because everybody has a different story. All that you need to know is that it's an addiction and that it will get worse before it gets better. So it is best to not get addicted. Just don't look at it, don't touch it, don't go around it.
Trying to sign the same rule. Didn't even
And the high is
think
not
about
worth it.
Yeah, even there.
Not it was satisfaction.
Yeah, satisfaction and wonder brought it back.
Okay.
That's the end of that statement.
Shut the fuck up, Rico. Satisfaction and wonder.
That is the full statement.
I don't give a goddamn.
I'm teaching y'all history. This is
it's
a valuable
dead.
lesson.
The cat is dead.
But
it's
it was
dead
resurrected
because it died with a needle in its arm. That's
like
all
Jesus
you
was
need to know, Hiram. Is heroin kills, crack kills. That's all you need to know. Some
like
shit
Whitney
you ain't
Houston
supposed to
said,
know.
crack is
Okay,
whack, crack
okay,
is cheap.
okay. I was curious. It's my fault. I take it back.
Rico just encouraging it. That's what be pissing me off, and he know he doing that shit on purpose. Stupid ass. So they're like,
I just don't see the
it's
problem.
another part to the saying. Like, no, fuck
There
that.
is.
And
it's an applicable statement in this situation.
And I'm glad that he helped me with my curiosity.
Okay. Come back in here talking about you trying some damn heroin. I'm gonna come to your house and slap the shit out your ass. That's what I'm gonna
Why you always gotta threaten to slap?
No, because you don't listen. I had to threaten you with violence to get your ass together.
Yeah, I would have to
Because
come
she
to you
loved
really
cake
come stomp
and
you out.
violence.
You better not do that shit.
I had to
She
stomp you out
always
about
got
that.
Tell him, Marjorie.
Why are you doing
drugs? You're gonna be in
drugs?
jail flinging shit at people in jail. That's where the fuck you gonna be at. So go ahead. Keep on being curious.
Y'all, he don't want to
Let
try
me knock your teeth out. Since you gonna lose them
green
anyway.
mucus and shitting on yourself.
He can do that right now.
He don't even want to try it. He's just curious on how it happens.
Right.
It is all types of reasons why shit happens. There's not always one straight answer. There's no reason for you to be curious about it. But like Don said, there's plenty of documentaries that explain other people's struggles with it, where you don't have to be curious. You could just understand and learn from their mistakes. Instead, you sitting here asking us, I wonder what the damn shit tastes like. That don't sound like somebody who is curious about the struggle of addiction. That sounds like somebody who want to know what the fucking feels like to take the shit.
Right.
Because I
just don't think he maybe worded the question correctly.
Shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
You know what?
But
Your
also,
ass is over here doing this shit on purpose. I know you pissing me off on purpose. And I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. And I ain't gonna forget, nigga. I ain't gonna forget. I'm gonna bitch slap your ass when I see you because you're doing this shit on purpose.
I'm not even doing it on purpose this time.
I'm not gonna hit you.
You know what? You know what? The amount of times
I should be exempt from the violence.
One time I'm defending him.
You defended him on the worst topic ever.
You don't defend me on nothing else but this topic. It's crazy.
It's fucking drugs. The boy sat here and said, I wonder what it tastes like. Everybody like rabbit.
Puerto Rico and drugs.
Obviously, I want to get on it. Obviously, I wouldn't get on it.
David, no, he's an RW.
I thought like cocaine is like you taste that, but that was my bad.
No, you don't really eat drugs. You don't eat drugs typically.
Because I thought they put that on their finger and they put that on the teeth and they rub their teeth. But that
they do rub it. Like some people do that, but that's some old school shit.
You like to dissolve.
That is some movie shit.
I think I'm just like thinking about TVs and movies because you know how they they afterwards they rub their teeth. I thought they tasted it.
Well, it's a numbing thing. It's like okay, so like
I don't care.
They used to use.
If I see a heroin addict in a movie, I'm gonna believe that's what it is. I have no questions. I don't want to find out.
They used to use what?
They used to use coca leaves back in the day. Before they processed it and turned it to heroin, they would chew it. It would give them energy. But it became a little addictive once they start to process it and cut it and turn it into the drug. Now, some people would take whiskey and put it on their teeth if they were having teeth aches and stuff. But there's a comedian named Ali Sadiq. He said his daddy put his finger in cocaine and put it in his mouth because he had a toothache and his whole face went numb. His whole face numb.
And
They
having a
do
numb face
that,
fucking
but
sucks.
I'm pretty sure it don't taste like nothing. It tastes like baking soda. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
Jesus Christ.
But that's just Coke. Coke tastes like baking soda, but heroin I can't help you there.
You can't help
Honestly,
it with
I
cocaine either. What's wrong with you?
again, I should be exempt from the violence because all I just asked was
I'm gonna
questions.
slap the shit out of both of y'all.
Just feel
I
like I should
can't
be
with
exempt.
y'all. I just can't.
Especially
And this is why
Rico.
Tiffany's a Sagittarius, because she gonna remember this shit and she gonna
Sagittarius.
jump my ass
I'm
next
gonna
time I
slap him
see
as
her.
soon as I see him. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you thought I forgot. Come here.
Listen,
I'm
I
gonna
know
walk
how to
into
run.
her
I
house
did
and I'm
track.
like,
I know
Stand
how to
still.
run.
Do not move. Don't move. Stand still.
You
Again,
sound like
Just
I know
somebody's
how to
move.
parent
run.
saying that shit.
I
You
knew.
sound like somebody's parent.
I know how to run. I ran
I am
track.
somebody's
So
parent.
Talking about staying still, do not move. Like,
I am
what?
a parent. Stand still and take your punishment. Don't move. That just caused you to get another slap. Just stand there.
The abuse.
right,
That's
the
not
child abuse.
abuse.
The
That
child
is not
abuse.
abuse. That
Who
is
The
the
not
child?
abuse.
abuse.
Who the child?
Rico is not a
You.
child. And neither are you.
In that
So,
case, you're gonna be the child. You're talking about staying still, don't move.
hey, don't get mad at me because I'm able to command my presence. Don't get mad at
Listen,
me.
I still have a teen to my name. I'm a child at heart. I can have a kid feeling.
That's
Oh
why
my
you're going to
god.
get slapped the shit out of. I don't give a damn about what you're talking about. I'm going to slap you either way.
Listen, I know how to run.
Wow.
I can run away real quick.
Go ahead and run. When your ass slow down because you can't breathe, I'm going to be right there in my car because I'm not running after no fucking body. And then I'm going to slap the shit out you. Shit.
She gonna have Jared load up the car and be like, babe, get the car.
Gerard
Get
is
the car.
definitely
Why
going
is
to be
he
a
bringing
part of
up
my
these people?
shenanigans.
God damn, it's like
And
12.
like, he
It's like
right
12
there,
o'clock.
Gerard. Pull up right next to his ass. Right there. Right there.
Like, oh, he's
Pull up
slowing
in
down.
front
He's
of him.
slowing
Cut
down.
his ass off. Cut him off. Yeah. I'm
So
like,
you're
hi,
gonna do a
Rum.
He's gonna do a whole drive-by at this point.
I'm like, hi,
You
Rum. You
thought
ready
you
to
was getting the right
stop?
whole ass
No,
nigga?
she's not gonna
Right.
do a drive-by because he
Right.
wants him to see her. He wants
Right.
him
You
to
ready
see
to
her.
you ready to take your ass whooping? Is you ready?
You know, after running
Let
this
me meet
long a
your
mile,
face.
yeah, I'm
That's
ready
the
to talk.
point. Thank you. Thank you very much. Shit. I can go to question 2 now since we've been stuck in this damn wheelhouse of stupidity.
Yep, you can go question 2.
In the house of
Oh,
drones.
Jesus.
oh my God, that was a good segment.
Question 2. I dated G for 4 years. My bestie Tasha is getting married, and I RSVP'd for the two of us. Tasha dated her man for 2 years. They're getting married. G and I are doing everything but getting married. So I wanted him to attend this wedding so he would get the hint and ask me to marry him. G, I don't go to weddings because weddings are for liars. Folks stand in church talking about loving somebody forever. They don't mean it.
Oh,
Well, there's your answer. Lord,
Jesus.
Marge.
it's okay. I got it. Marjorie
Yeah,
is over
shut
there
him up.
clicking and clawing today, child. You just gonna have to listen for a little while till I get done reading
It sounded like he was moving pots.
it.
How we went from paperwork to pots.
He was clinking and clanking in the club. Like,
Child. I asked him to support me as I support my best friend on her big day. G. And Tasha ain't your friend. I fucked her several times this year.
Ooh.
He caught what he said and then added, I'm joking about that, but she's not your friend.
man,
What to
Who
believe?
jokes like that?
What to
He
believe?
fucking
Hell,
your best friend.
girl, he slept with your friend.
That's what he talking about.
I would take him to the wedding anyway and then bust their ass and leave.
Okay.
I'd be like, just come to the wedding. You get free food. It's free food.
For real. And
And
when
then
they
right
ask,
when she say, do anybody object? I would be like, gee, don't you want to
I
object?
object.
Since you slept with her a
I'll
few years,
object.
like you slept with her while she was with her man for
Only
2
because my
years.
best friend is fucking my nigga.
Right?
I definitely
This
object.
bitch right here.
You know it's catered by Popeyes. So
by Popeyes
Actually,
is
y'all know what else
insane.
something crazy?
What?
Once.
I've still never had Popeyes.
Okay,
Ain't
let's
worth
move
it.
on. We're not touching
Yeah.
that subject right now.
I'm not
Question number
doing
3.
it.
Wait a minute.
No.
No, we're moving on. What I
No.
just say? Shut the fuck up. Welcome to the club.
Nigga.
Talk about wait. We just said we moving on.
We're
Yeah, I'm
not
gonna
doing it.
shut up.
You want to know about it? Text them in the group chat. You and 2 of
Hiram
them.
said,
You
thank you
and 3
very
of
much.
them. You found a way to reach
I
them.
am going to leave it where I found it. Thank you.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Question number 3. Hey, yo, chicks. Oh, fuck.
Oh no.
I need y'all to pray for me and then drag me straight to hell because I fucked up on a biblical level. You will get dragged to hell by God, not me. I don't have nothing to do with that.
Okay, I don't have the power to.
No. I'm married. Good woman at home. 2 kids. Ring on my finger. The whole package. But a couple months ago, I ran into Michelle or Miko from high school at this little bar on the south side. We got to drinking, smoking, reminiscing. One thing led to another and took her to the telly. I was high as hell, but I knew exactly what I was doing when I hit it raw. No rubber, on purpose. I thought that was the end of it. I don't know how you thought that. It's a long ass damn.
Jesus. It's an essay.
Dissertation.
2
What
months
did you call me?
later. 2 months later, this girl blowing me up 3 or 4 times a day talking about I need money. I'm late. I ghosted, blocked, thought it was over. This crazy heifer goes on Facebook, adds my wife, and spills everything. The raw sex, the pregnancy, how I won't pay for the deletion of all of it. Sent screenshots, voice notes, the works. My wife crying, packing bags, ready to leave me and take my kids. I panicked. Told my wife Miko is a crackhead, which is a total lie. Her page wild. Said she been obsessed with me since high school, making all this up for money. Somehow, my wife believed me. We good now. Crisis kinda averted. But then I go lurk on Miko page to see what else she posted. And this girl got a whole status from 2023 about 1 year living with HIV and still thriving. Ribbon emoji and everything. I never asked her status. She never told me. I'm sitting here sweating, scared to even breathe wrong. I got life insurance, kids, whole wife that just forgave me. And now I might have brought HIV into my marriage behind some drunk raw sex with a girl I ain't even like that. Do I tell my wife or blow up my whole life again? Do I go get tested on the low and just pray? Do I keep quiet since she already think Miko lying about everything else? I can't sleep. I'm scared to even hug my kids right now. What do I do?
That's what the fuck you get.
Tell
You're
your
so
wife.
damn dumb. Just dumb all around.
Your wife has a right to know. You need to tell her so she
You
can go
need to go
get
get
tested.
tested.
And you need to go get tested. You can live with HIV. There's a way you can get tested and have the medicine. They do make the medicine before the Trump administration got involved, but they still make the medicine. The medicine is still available, and it was almost to the point where they were getting ready to at least be able to stop it from being spread so widely.
They were
They
working
were
on a
making
vaccine.
strides. Yeah, they were making strides on a vaccine that would eradicate the disease. They were working on it, but they halted it. And then
But
that,
y'all don't want to believe in fucking vaccines for some
yeah,
reason.
yeah. You need to tell your wife. Your wife deserves to know, especially if you fucked her over by sleeping with this woman raw. And all you cared about was that she could have possibly been pregnant. Now that she has
Yeah.
HIV, you're in your feelings. You got to
You
grow
fucked
up.
the crackhead raw?
She wasn't a
Which ain't a
crackhead. He
total
just
lie.
said she was.
No, he said ain't a total lie.
No. Oh, that say ain't a total lie. Her page
You
is
fucked the
wild.
crackhead raw?
See what I'm saying, Rika? Hiram, you see? Crackhead? Yeah, it is. You still want to know what it's like? You still want to know?
No.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I learned my lesson.
See how God do? You see how he show you what you need to see? You see how he come? Look at that. Right there when you need him. Right there when you need him. Amen. Hey,
Them just be
hallelujah.
showing up randomly though.
Hallelujah. May not come when you
I
want it.
learned my lesson when you threatened me.
Amen. He right on time. You understand? Tell her and go get the proper care that you need. That's all I got for you. I don't have no sympathizations for you.
Nah, I
Y'all be
don't feel
so
sorry for that
reckless. I
man.
just don't get it.
Taylor just said, bro, you stupid as fuck. Hell no. Why just chicks have to answer? We can't save you. I ain't no chick, so I didn't answer to none of that. I'm just saying, tell your wife, save her life. Them kids gotta
Exactly.
have parents. That's all that matters.
Okay, 'cause
Question
bad
number
shit don't kill
4.
you.
Ooh, everybody life a mess in this thread, baby. My life is a mess, and I hope it's not karma coming for me. My friend Regina was married to a man I fell in love with. I moved with him. I moved him and his 14 sons into my home.
14.
Team.
14 sons, meaning 4 teens. Teens, plural.
Oh, I thought
4
she said 14, like 14 sons.
Oh,
14s. 14
I thought you
sons.
meant 1-4.
Yeah,
That's my
that's
bad.
so crazy.
Yeah,
No.
That itself is so crazy.
No,
That's
she
got the whole
has
Brady.
4 male children in
4
their
male children
teens.
in their teens.
Got,
Okay.
Right.
got the whole Brady bunch in there.
Right.
Oh, girl, I was scared.
when she
Love
said,
will make
I'm
you
like,
do crazy things. I haven't apologized to Regina, and I don't mean to. He was married to her, not me. Anyway, my man and his 4 sons don't help me keep the house in order. They order fast food, leave garbage everywhere they sit. They bring girls to my house, do all sorts of disgusting things while I'm at work. I find panties, condom wrappers all the time. I told my man not to let his sons disrespect my home. He told me that our home is his son's home too, and they're allowed to have visitors. Mind you, I'm the only one working. Girl, you calling this man your man and he ain't got no fucking job? Bitch.
Moved him in.
I am the only one working and I'm the only one cleaning and I'm tired. One day I decided to get a hotel room for the weekend just for the peace and quiet. I was on my way to work and 20 minutes into my drive, I returned home to get clothes for the hotel. I walked in on my man with the female in our bedroom. My stepsons were at school. It turns out all the female visitors were visiting my man. I can't believe he did this to me. I don't want him to go back to Regina. I want him to stay with me and stop cheating. Girl, are you crazy?
Oh my
Are you
god.
dumb?
I'm a do a little I'm gonna do a little callback to something Tiffany used to say all the time. But some of y'all is not right in the head.
They're not. Because you can't convince me that you're okay with this. You clearly don't want all these. Then this nigga was blaming all these females he was having in the house on his sons. And it wasn't even his sons. And it was the fact that you believed that these boys was that promiscuous when you knew it was very easy for you to entice this nigga to come stay at your house. So what made you think he was going to be faithful to you if he couldn't be faithful to your friend Regina?
They always think that they the exception. Like,
You think you got some magical coochie, bitch? Your shit, when you turn the light off and you turn upside down, all them hoes work exactly the same. Your shit ain't no different
and
from hers.
historically speaking, men
Girl,
will fuck anything.
okay.
you're just a disappointment.
They have to
You
kick
lose
men
them
out
how
of
you get them.
funeral homes.
You're a
Out
disappointment.
of funeral homes.
Best way to explain it is Rico is doubling down. Funeral home.
They have to kick them out.
It's
Aggressively.
necrophilia. That's nasty. Question number 5. I played myself bad.
Oh my god.
Can't be no worse than the bitch we just listened to. So
It can always get worse.
I've been chasing this bad little joint for months. She finally hit me with the let's link. Took her to the mall, copped her a cute little LV pouch. Easy 2 bands. You spending 2 bands on the bitch you've been chasing for a month?
That's crazy.
We just got money like
Better.
that.
Everything is smooth. Then she like, take me home for dessert. But first she need $300 for rent. And she getting put out tomorrow. Nigga, not you. I'm thinking with the wrong head, sent the cash app on site, watched her forward it straight to her landlord like a good girl. We pull up to her complex, baby girl stuff is literally on the curb. Sofa, lashes, flat irons, all of it. Neighbors stealing her wigs in broad daylight. She crying, embarrassed. The whole scene. I'm like, grab what you can and come crash at mine real quick. Translation, I want my $300 worth of cat ASAP. But the box is trash. Like fall asleep mid-stroke trash. Head game non-existent. I done had better from my left hand. Oh.
Oh.
That was 4 weeks ago, and this girl's still in my crib, eating my wings, using my Netflix, got her wig glue on my bathroom counter, talking about I'm waiting on my new place to be ready. I can't even bring nobody else through because she act like we in a whole relationship. I feel used, broke, and stuck. How I get her up out my spot without looking like the villain? Do I change the locks? Call her mama? I need her gone, but I still want my money or at least one decent night before she bounce. Help your boy out. I'm desperate.
You're not getting a decent night.
Nope.
Why would you try to fuck somebody after they lost their place? What kind of sex you thought you were gonna get?
Nope. Struggle sex is what you got. Struggle sex is what you deserve. You spent $2,300 on her plus food and anything else that she wanted, and you got mad because you got played. Nah, this was the luck of the draw. That's your fault. You should have vetted that bitch better, dumb bitch. $2,300 gone because you being stupid, running behind some coochie. What kind of nigga pays for coochie? Shit you could get for free. I have no sympathy for you. Whatever she doing, you earn that shit. You's a whack ass nigga with no game. Question number 6. Y'all, I'm literally shaking typing this. I need somebody to tell me if I'm actually crazy or if my family is. So boom. My dusty ex asked me to drive him to the bank real quick so he can get a money order for rent. Cool, whatever. 20 minutes later, this man walks out in handcuffs and tells the police I'm his accomplice. Wait, did he? Okay. Come to find out, he forged his auntie check and tried to drag me down with him. I swear on everything, I didn't know what he was doing. I waived my right to a lawyer because I'm thinking I'm innocent. I ain't got nothing to hide. Big mistake.
Dumb bitch.
Detectives pull out this long rap sheet of theft and fraud cases in my name from years back with him. I'm sitting there like, that ain't me. They didn't believe nothing I said because apparently I've been scamming with this man forever. I almost lost my whole life that day. Fast forward, security footage and real investigation finally proved it was my trifling older sister and my ex doing all this mess using my stolen ID. They've been secretly together this whole time. Oh, and the plot thickens. My niece that my sister just had, yeah, that's my ex's baby. The whole family knew they were messing around and ain't nobody say nothing to me. I pressed charges on both of them the second I found out. Now my sister in jail can't take care of her daughter and the family is big mad at me. They screaming I need to drop the charges and take care of the baby because that's family and the baby ain't do nothing. They calling me selfish, heartless, saying I'm breaking up the family. Selfish. They let this man play me, steal my identity, almost send me to prison, and a whole baby on me with my blood sister. I'm supposed to raise their love child and act like it's cool? I'm 22. I'm in school. I'm traumatized. I could barely sleep. And they want me to play mommy to my ex's baby by my sister like this some Lifetime happy movie? Nah. Am I wrong for saying hell no? I refuse to take that little girl. I don't even want to look at her because every time I do, I see them too. Am I the villain here? Somebody please tell me because I'm starting to feel like I'm losing my mind.
No.
That's the shit I be talking about.
Fuck your sister and that nigga. The fuck you talking about?
The family too.
I don't understand why your family is telling why they can't take care of her. The fuck are they doing?
Baby.
Look, nigga, you do it. If it's that
Your grandma
important
got
in
a
this
baby
family,
anyway.
you fucking do it. I'm not doing it.
I was gonna say take it. Then she said she's 22. Hell no. Fuck
22
that baby.
years old.
Now, if you was 32, I'm gonna say, baby, you ain't got nothing to lose. Take that baby.
10 years is
Right.
a difference.
It's not gonna hurt you. But 22, yeah, I'm not taking care of no baby. The motherfucker shouldn't have been here in the first place.
But why do I have to be the one to do it?
And
When
everybody
all of
knew
y'all
was
are
fucking
sitting here
around.
saying the same
Everybody knew
shit.
that was his baby. And
Y'all
everybody
should
say
have
nothing
been
to
with
me. Got me sitting here looking like the stupidest of the stupid motherfuckers.
Right.
But I'm the bad person because I'll send her to jail.
I will gladly be the villain in your origin story. Yes, I will.
I'll tell you what, I'll do the shit again.
Yep.
She do it again, I'll do it again.
Let me go visit her in jail and tell her to her face. I'm not taking care of your fuck ass baby, and fuck you and that nigga. You're in jail because you deserve to be there. Plain and simple. I'll testify in court and say the same shit.
I'm not taking care of the baby. If my family does not want to step up, unfortunately,
she going to foster care.
Alternative route.
And on that note, I'm getting out of here. Hiram, stay on the drugs. Okay. Stay on the drugs.
Remember
that. And I will see y'all on Friday. Bye.
Right.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Same to you.
Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe for more wrestling content. Check out our merch and consider becoming a member for exclusive perks, special emojis, and members-only content.